Hey, what up, guys? Today we're going to talk about 10 ways that women manipulate men. This is going to be a good one. Welcome to the first Fresh and Fit podcast in studio show, baby. Let's get into it. Hey, what up, guys? We here, man. Live, baby, in the Panorama Tower, Miami, Florida. You guys know what time it is, man. First and foremost, bro, I really want to say this. Thank you to all the guys that helped us out, man, to get here, bro. Like, I had to write a list real quick because this is a big day for us, man. So, doing our first live show, as you guys know, me and Fresh, we're here in Miami, Florida. I'm 30 years old. He's 28. We're younger guys in the game, so we got a lot of good mentorship from some guys that are really helping us out. And I just want to shout out my people that helped me out. First, going to shout his people out because we always pay homage to the guys that help put us on, man. That's the first thing we're going to do on our first live show, man. So for me, man, shout out to John from Model Life Dating, Solo TV 84. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't even be here right now.
Yep.
Donovan Sharp, Rolo Tomasi, Rich Cooper, Troy Francis, Minister Jap, Lucario, Mr. Lucario Miles, which we're going to do a show with them tonight, guys, at 10 p.m. in the game podcast on Lucario's channel. We're going to LFA, Bulldog Mindset, Professor Rich, Afi Kingdom, Aaron Cleary, Brandon Carter, my fitness coach, Connor Murphy came on my show last week, Alan Roger Curry, King Riches, and Sterling Cooper, man. If I missed anybody, send me a DM that you're mad at me, and I'll make sure I get you on the next one. I had to make this list last second, man. So I'm going to turn it to Fresh, baby.
All right, guys. And for my list is going to be pretty simple. Of course, Solo TV 84, my boy. I got Afi Kingdom here. King Riches, Andrew Tate. Shout out to him for coming on my channel when I was pretty small. Lucario Miles for sure. Big people in the game. We respect and follow as well. And we have Bulldog Mindset and Lionel Young from the Finance channel. So thanks a lot, guys.
So with that said, guys, obviously today's topic is going to be a hot one, bro. So as you guys might know or might not know, we made a TikTok recently. All right. And the TikTok is Fresh and Fit, guys. Go follow us on TikTok. And what we did was we started making quick little videos, man. Shout out to our social media guy, Tom V out there. I know you're watching, baby. And we've been getting a lot of angry comments from women, bro.
It's pretty crazy.
We did one where when she tells you, that's our most viewed joint. We just made our TikTok 4 days ago, guys. So yeah. We literally, we made the TikTok 4 days ago. One of the videos we shot was when she says, "I'll let you know," right? And then we obviously gave our definition of it. And we just got a bunch of angry female comments "Who are you?" and all this other stuff. And we're just bruh, we don't really care what you guys got to say. It ain't that serious because we ain't stupid. And you're mad that we're telling the truth about how things really go.
Yep.
So we decided we're going to do a list of 10 phrases that women use to jerk you guys around when they think that you're...
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
So with that said, we came up with 10 phrases. Shout out to our guy, Donovan Sharp, man. He makes the course Womanese 101. You guys need to go get that, man, where he debunks a lot of these phrases as well. But these are some that we came up with that we hear all the time being here in Miami, Florida. Fresh, you got some?
Yeah, real quick. Shout out to Travis in the chat. He just updated his tier, $50. Shout out to him and Patreon.
Hey!
Yeah, but guys, we went viral on TikTok because now we're getting thousands of views. Actually, our last video hit 30K, right? 30K views?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy.
Yeah, man. Bro, I guess people are tired of watching chicks dance on TikTok for clout, bro, and they want to get some real talk, Because on TikTok, it's either you're dancing or you're doing some comedy stuff, but nobody's really telling the truth about intersexual dynamics or whatever it is. And
dating.
And real talk, man. This is a self-improvement type channel. Both me and Fresh, just want to help guys out. It goes far beyond just getting laid. When we do our Zoom calls, which we will have one after this show,
yep.
$50 tiers and up on Patreon, patreon.com/freshfit, which you guys can see below. We're going to definitely be focusing on getting guys better, man. Because at the end of the day, bro, I always say it, the days of making $30,000 a year and having a Kia Sophia, and getting chicks nah, bro, that white picket fence dream is done. These chicks are on boats, partying with rappers. Your favorite girl is probably, sucking some celeb right now as we speak, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you know what I'm saying? Times have changed. So did you want to get right into it, Fresh, or do you have any announcements you want to make?
Yeah, shout out to the Fresh Fit fam. Shout out to my boy J Flow for helping us with the lighting. Shout out to Chris behind the scenes, helping us with the details and all the camera angles and all that stuff. And like, yeah, guys, we finally finished the studio. Took a lot of our effort, but it's all for you guys. And once again, Fresh and Fit family, we're here for you guys. So we love you. Peace out.
Yeah, man. We got a few things like from a hardware standpoint, we're okay, but we got some finishing touches we got to do for designs and stuff like that. What up, Chris? Okay. So with that said, we're going to get right into it, guys. The top 10 things that women do to say to manipulate men. Okay. So we're going to go into number 10 and count it down. Okay, guys. So number 10, let's get into it.
Round 1, fight.
You're too good for me. This isn't going to work out.
Yo, typical. Very typical, man.
Yo, yeah, you start this one, Fresh.
Okay. So basically, right? Like you meet a chick, you know what I'm saying? Y'all vibe, whatever. You're on a date. And then she's like, at the end of the day, she's like, yo, real talk. Like, you're pretty cool, but I feel like you're too good for me. And you're probably like, what does that even mean? Like, you're too good for me. A lot of times, like, girls get like, how to put this? They're like, you got your stuff together. You're a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? You're like, you have a good flow. And it's kind of like, yo, like, I don't deserve this dude. And it's funny because, like, you would think that, like, she'd want a high value man sometimes, but some girls are kind of like, how to put this? In a lower vibration or lower energy, and your energy is too much for them, so they can't handle it. So they just, to like back out, they say like, yo, like, you know what I'm saying? He's too much for me, and I can't handle it. It's kind of weird in that sense.
Yeah, man. I mean, what this comes down to, guys, and you're going to see a trend here when we break down these terms for you. It typically comes down to women are non-confrontational. And what I mean by that is they typically, there's two things that women don't like to do. They don't like to take L's, and they don't like confrontation.
Yep.
When I say girls don't take L's, like, you know, this is why girls would break up with you first. And that's a shout out to the squad, bro. I gotta do another drop right now. We got J Flow in the house right now. We got J Flow and Dre in the house right now, and they helped us set up the lights and everything like that because we don't know what we're doing. Keep it real with you guys. Like, we don't know what we're doing. We just set up the mics. We're like, oh, there's cameras and lights we got to figure out too, and figuring out how to get you guys a nice view and all that, and the different times. And you know, that's a whole thing in itself. So shout out to J Flow, man. I tagged him in the Instagram story. So go give him a follow, guys. He's a top videographer and photographer here in the Miami area.
A close friend.
So, and a friend as well. So you guys are going to be seeing him. We might bring him on the show one time, bro. I don't know. So with that said, so like what I was saying, guys, basically what you're going to see as a trend here with the way women communicate is typically, Rollo Tomasi says this all the time. It's covert, right? And what I mean by that is that they're going to try to minimize confrontation, right? Especially since like with men, because they know we're the stronger gender. So last thing a chick wants to do is get, you know, slapped up, you know what I'm saying? Like by some crazy dude that can't take rejection, you know what I'm saying? So they're always going to try to minimize confrontation. And they do that by saying things covertly. And then on top of that, they're always going to want to let you down nice and slow, you know, so that they don't look bad or whatever, because women really do care about their image, right? So they do it for self-preservation to keep from getting smacked. And then on top of that, they communicate covertly. You know what I mean? And then on top also as well, they don't take L's. You know what I mean? So girls always set themselves up to never take a L. So typically this is why women break up with you first. This is why they initiate divorces. They're always like, if they start to see weakness in you, they're already figuring out a way to like get out of it. You know what I'm saying? So
yep. And yo, let me just add to that, bro. Like
a
lot of girls, they want like hood dudes. And they want guys that they see on TV. And it's like, yo, like either you're that type of guy that she wants or you're not. And for the most part, like when you talk to a girl, like she's trying to like size you up, like saying like, yo, is he a good guy? Is he a beta male provider? Is he alpha male? Is he like, you know what I'm saying, the guy I want to sleep with right now? So she's like trying to like see where you're at, and she's gonna say if she's gonna sleep with you or not. At that point, you know what I'm saying, you're in her frame. So as we took it all the time, you want to become as high value as possible. So whenever you meet a chick like that, she has no choice but to either be in your frame or get out. And at that point, like if she says, oh, you're too good for me, fine. I'll find another girl that's willing to like be submissive and be cool. Because once again, as a high value male, she doesn't have to pay anything. You're going to take care of everything. But at the same time, she respects you for who you are. So pretty much.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you just got to understand, guys, that that's just how women are, man. So you always, when they tell you something, you always got to pretty much like run it through like a filter. You know, shout out to, like I said, Donovan, womanese, you know what I'm saying? We got a super chat. Chris Pride with the $5 super chat. Chris, if you could throw that up on the screen. Yeah. Okay. I got it. The studio's looking great, big dogs. Keep up the good work. Respect 100. Thank you so much, Chris, for that. We appreciate it.
Yo, shout out to Chris, man. He's
shout out to Chris, man.
Fan, man. Like,
one of the OGs, man.
Patron.
One of the OGs, man. So as we build the Fresh and Fit fam, we really like super chats like this. We really appreciate it, man, for the guys that are with us from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then we got another super chat from Eddie Jones. You dudes are out here shedding light in the dark places of game and lifestyle. Thanks for the hard work and fresh takes. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, bro. Like, at the end of the day, we're actually out here, bro. Like, we're in Miami dealing with the worst girls, man. Like, bro,
from all over the world, Colombia, Venezuela, France, Germany, you name it. We deal with all types of girls. So when we give you guys advice, it's contemporary and it's like real-time advice because we're dealing with it as we go. Yeah, like I always say it, like Miami is like the Olympics of game. Like you can't come here and not know what because here's the thing. You're going to fall in one of three categories when you come here. You're either A, going to be a trick, B, you're not going to get no chicks, or C, you're going to get girls. You know what I mean? It really falls into one of those things. There's no real in between. You know what I mean? And the guys that trick, let me tell you guys, they trick hard. You know what I'm saying? Like we talked last week about how one of our friends, he's a salt daddy, but like but what he does is he says some wild stuff, bro. He's like offering chicks like 5K, whatever, and they don't flake on dates, surprisingly, when he says that. Let me go down memory lane real quick.
Okay, yeah.
All right. So real quick, right, guys? We got a friend of ours, right? That is a cool dude, very well off, but he hates being flaked on. He hates any type of like resistance or any type of like non-submissive girl. So what he does is
tight.
He gets tight. He gets mad. And what he does is he'll like go on these like sugar sites, right? And he'll like, hey, you know what? I want you to meet me here. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna offer you $5,000 and I'll be your sugar daddy. And then bro, and I'm like, bro, why are you doing this? But funny enough, like I showed a screenshot in the last live that we did.
Yeah.
And the girl was like, yo, real talk, like definitely, you know, I want to come see you, but my mom just fell ill and I have to take care of her because she's feeling sick. Lo and behold, my boy's like, yo, real talk, if you don't show up, you're not getting this $5,000, you gotta find another sugar daddy. 10 minutes later, she's like, you know what? My mom feels better. I'll be there. Don't worry about it. I figured it out. And I'm like, bruh, really?
Bruh.
Like, really? Are you serious? Like,
really, nigga?
So guys, I'm telling you right now, when you're in high value places like Miami, Vegas, New York, and even if you're not, like girls have a lot of high bidders hitting them up. Yeah. So you want to make sure that you're the top choice in her field.
And yo, we told you guys that story to tell you like that's what you're competing with in the marketplace. So like when we tell you guys this stuff, like people real recognize real, bro. Like that's why we've been growing so fast. Like the audience is smart. They could tell who's really out here doing this stuff because we're giving contemporary advice of what's really going on, how the marketplace really works, how girls really deal with men in 2020, especially in the United States in a major city. Like that's something that's missing. You know, we got a lot of these third world dating coaches out here, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Talking about, oh yeah, I can get chicks in the Philippines and Colombia, Brazil. Like, yeah, okay, bro, because you get like we ain't dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like when someone says something like, oh yeah, I pulled bad chicks when I was in like Ukraine, you know what I mean, or Philippines or whatever. It's like, bro, you have so much higher perceived status as a Westerner there that your advice is not valid because you're not dealing with chicks in a Western country that adhere to feminism and egalitarian principles, etc. That's where the real game is played because you basically have to go against social constructs, right, and peel back the what I call like the visceral attraction triggers, right, and just show masculinity. And it's like shame to do it in the West. So if you could do it, it's unique and refreshing, but a lot of guys don't know how to do it properly. But anyway, besides that side tangent there, chat, thank you so much, Eddie Jones, for the super chat. But real recognizes real. But we'll get into number 9, right? Yep. So we'll get into the second one right now, guys.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, she says, go out and have fun. This is for the long-term relationship type dudes here that might have a girl or whatever. First, you have to hit
this is definitely like coded message here because most guys are like, yo, like, go have fun. Yeah, I got you, babe. Like, don't worry about it. I'll be back home early. You get me? But what she's really saying is go have fun, but watch out because when I say that to you, I don't really mean that. She just means that like she's saying that so you can go out have fun, but she's really like, no, don't go out have fun because she's upset. And if you go out and have fun that night, you messed up because when you get back, either she might be
when you get back, it's gonna be
I'm telling you, man, like that's a red flag right there because she's not happy at all. So you need to figure out what's going on there and try to minimize that, like you know what I'm saying, like that interaction. So definitely watch out for that.
Yeah, man. I mean, honestly, bro, when she says, go out and have fun, you kind of already lost if you're in a relationship with her. Because like it should have already been set from the get that like, yo, I'm gonna go out and do my thing, but you can't go out and do your thing. And there's a whole, I know people, oh my God, you massage, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? People gonna go nuts, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, I say it because quite frankly, cheating for men and women is not the same at all. Like at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, and any girl that tries to tell you like, oh, well, if you cheat, I should be able to cheat too, is disingenuous. Like she thinks you're stupid. You know what I'm saying? Quite frankly, like she really thinks like, yo, stupid. You don't know better. And the thing is that when a man could cheat on his girl and love her, bro. Like he could still, because for us, like sex is 100% like physical, right? For women, though, it doesn't work that way. Like for them, if they have sex, it's a wrap because it takes way more for them to have sex with a man because obviously on their end, it's a much larger investment, right? Like it's a, they got to get pregnant for 9 months, they get cramps, all this stuff. So when they do, select the dude to have sex with, it's like they've made an informed decision, bruh. It ain't like you at 2 a.m. like, bruh, I need to get laid right now. Like,
He needs some milk.
nah, you know what I'm saying? You're like, with them, it's like an educated decision. So that's why cheating between the two genders, and Rolo breaks this down as well. Shout out to him, man. I'm always going to shout out to people. But that's on a general sense why it's not good. So you already lost if your girl's like telling you like, oh, go out and have fun, because she kind of sees you as an equal. So this is kind of a danger zone type thing, guys, man, if your girl's saying something like that. Anything else before we go on to number 8?
Yeah, so guys, this is a coded message. Don't fall for it. Try to either like mitigate this beforehand by being a dominant in-frame guy, but for the most part, it is a coded message, so be careful.
Okay, so on the other side of the coin, right? So this is the third one right here, and we're counting down, guys. So we're at number 8, right?
Round 3.
All right, the next one here is I'm going out with the girls tonight.
Oh man, bro.
This is a nuclear test right here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
You got this one, bro.
When you hear that, you got to be like,
Oh my God.
Yeah, facts.
because guess what, guys? That means you're going with the homegirls to a club, and you guys know what happens at the club. They get drunk, they have fun, and oops, I just fell onto his, you know what I'm saying?
It's onto his penis.
And for the most part, it's kind of like, okay, you ever been at a club, right? And you're out with your boys, whatever, and you see like a group of girls, and they're chilling, vibing, whatever, and all of a sudden, like you guys start dancing, talking to them, and then it's back to the crib, and then she's like, oh, I gotta get home. I gotta go back to my boyfriend. And you're like, to your boyfriend? What the hell? I'm telling you, guys, in Miami, this is so normal because once again, they would have fun and their boundaries are all gone because they're drunk, they were their friends, and they want to, you know what I'm saying, have fun. And like we always say, girls want to have fun. So make sure that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like, I can't tell you how many times, like, she's like, oh, I gotta get back to my boyfriend. In the back of my mind, I'm like, some sucker's taking an L right now, man. And and here's the thing, like, I didn't know. Like, she told me later. Like, normally, man, I don't like. It's up to you guys what you want to do. But personally, when a girl tells me I have a boyfriend, I immediately like eject. And the reason why is because I don't want to deal with simps, bro. Like, you guys got to understand that simps will kill you over a chick, man. They don't have this mindset that we have, this abundance mindset that we have, that we're teaching you guys, or some of the viewers have out there. Simps will 1000% kill you over a girl, bro. So like, you got to understand that once you get into that territory where you're like, sleeping on like dudes' girlfriends, or worse yet, wives or whatever, like, you're going into a danger zone that you really don't want to be a part of it. Quite frankly, if you're working enough volume, like, you're gonna be like, man, I don't want to deal with this, because then you're gonna have to deal with her like crazy schedule. Oh, I can only see you at this time. She's gonna, you know what I mean? Like, she's gonna also kind of like try to make you feel bad and make you want to change things around for her. Like, it's not worth it, bro. It really ain't, And I know some of you weirdos out there, adrenaline junkies, like, oh, I want to do it, man. It's like, nah, bro, you're not working enough volume, man. Like, she
belongs to the streets,
and you need to get out of there. You know what I'm saying? So,
100%, bro, 100%.
We want to move on to the next one, or you want anything else on that one?
Next one, bro. Oh, we got Solo in the chat.
Hey, Solo TV, and for all the people that hate the soundboard. Bro, like every day, bro, in the comments, oh my, the soundboard virus, blah, 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 crying. It's like, bro, we are here to entertain, bro. We're not here to do streams crying about hypergamy or some other BS. Like, we're gonna give you guys this knowledge, right? We're gonna teach you how to become like efficient womanizers, but we're gonna help you guys laugh at the same time, man. That's what it's about. So
adding value and a bit of comedy.
Yeah, bro. Like, we out here to be all serious, bro. Like,
life is short, guys. You gotta enjoy it. and also have fun for yourself. Because guess what? No one's gonna do it for you.
And let me tell you something else, bro. Like I could tell when like people don't have like a sense of humor, right? And they get mad about get to the point, blah, whatever. Bro, I know you struggle with women because the thing is, you guys got to understand is that chicks love dudes that have charisma,
Yes.
that are like funny, that could carry conversation, whatever. Like a lot of you dudes, real talk, you guys are on some weirdo stuff. You show up on a date all quiet.
Run.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like you guys gotta like lighten up a little bit, man. You taking
Chill.
life too serious, bro. You fapping too much or something, bro. So, like, you know, you guys gotta like chill out a bit. But yeah, man, we're just trying to give the entertainment value, whatever it may be.
Yeah, people are saying that they love the soundboard.
Yeah. Haters gonna hate. It's always the older dudes too, bro. That like have it, that just got divorced. I'm angry at the world, yelling at the clouds. Ah! You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, okay, so we got
So number
number 7, guys. All right. Yo, this one is great.
yeah,
Yo, it just gets better as we go on, guys.
I got this one.
You got okay, because
So-
I can't contain my laughter. Go ahead.
Guys, hope you're enjoying the show, guys. So number 7, right, is gonna be let's be friends first. And I'm like, bro, like, yo, who you trying to fool right now? That's not how this is gonna go. Like, if a chick tells me that, right, bro, I'm like, yo, what time is it? All right, shorty, I'm out. Peace.
Yo.
Next day. Cause, bro, you know what that means, right?
Yeah, man, bro. It's a like, yo, you immediately retract the tension, bro. Like immediately. No, that like that basically what she's telling you when she says that. Translation. I don't really find you that sexually attractive, but I'm totally content with continuing to get your non-sexual attention so that it'll make me feel better so that I can go fuck the guy that doesn't give me attention because quite frankly, yeah, I just want some attention from you because I know you're a sucker and you're going to be dumb enough
Stupid.
to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? So
Going on dates,
yeah, bro.
parties, all that time and energy.
Yeah. Like I can't tell you how many times like I'll be at a club or a bar or whatever,
Mhm.
and there'll be a dude with a chick, and they'll be out together, and she'll be like, "Oh no, that's just my friend," and I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "But he's buying all the drinks." She's like, "Yeah, he's just my friend," and I'm like, "Bro,
Yo,
what the?" Yo.
I got a story to tell you guys.
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
go down memory lane
Yeah,
once
let's do it.
again. And by the way, guys, I also have a soundboard here too, so get ready for it.
Yeah. Thanks.
Anyhow, so this is downtown Brooklyn, right? We're at this spot called Blackbird here in Miami, if you know. And it's me and some of my boys. And in this club, right, there's like a bar area in the front. In the back, there's like a wide open area. So in this case, like we were by the bar, we saw this fine ass Dominican girl. She's like sitting by the bar by herself. We're like,
Yeah.
yo, why is she by herself? Like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah.
So you know, we gotta go in there like practice what we preach. You feel me?
Yeah. He's looking at it like, "Oh my God, this is."
Perfect.
Exactly. So we go talk to her, right? She's like, "Oh, I'm just here relaxing, vibing. You know, it's a weekend. I want to relax." And we're like, "Yo, like you here by yourself?" We're like, "Oh no, I'm with my friend. He's a doctor. He's over there. Just buying me drinks." I'm like, "Just buying you drinks? Like, are you guys together?" He's like, "Oh no, he's just a friend of mine." So this guy literally, right? And she told me like the whole story, like after we got her number, whatever. But this guy's literally like her sugar daddy, basically. But he doesn't get sex,
What? Yo.
bro.
Oh wait. Yo.
Bro.
He's a sugar daddy that ain't getting it.
I'm telling you, bro. So literally, he takes her out, buys her dinner, pays for her rent, buys her drinks, and he's like very protective of her because like he wants to smash, but she doesn't let her smash. So he saw us right talking to her, came back, and it was like, hey, babe, here you go. Mind you, she just told us what the deal was, so we're like,
Yeah.
all right, I got your number. We gonna link up,
Yeah, bro. Yo, man. I really got to stress this out, man. To all the viewers out there watching, bro. I gotta say this, man. If you're dealing with a chick right now, bro, and like you've went out with her like more than, I'll give you guys 3 dates, right? And you haven't smashed, or you're not even like, I know guys that go on dates and not even kiss a girl or whatever, bro.
Damn.
You guys got to understand, man, with these girls, like literally when you take her on multiple dates, you spend money, all this stuff, she goes home like this, man. Like, yo, she laugh like, bro, that evil laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna take the leftovers that you got her from dinner, right? At like Salt-Based restaurant, costs
Yep.
like a stack to go there and eat, right? For a steak. And I'm not kidding, for one person steak is $1,000. And she gonna take that and give it to some bum dude from Opalaka, and she gonna give it to him, and then you're gonna look all dumb, you know what I'm saying? And then meanwhile, like, yo, it's not worth it, man. So like, don't let these girls fleece you, man. Like when she says that anything about let's just be a friend or whatever,
Yeah.
done, man. Like, yo, you kick her.
Myron, you know what's funny too as well? Like even me and Myron, right? we'll like be home vibing, whatever, working on the studio, working on all our stuff,
Mhm.
and we'll have chicks hit us up like, yo, like I just left the date. Are you free?
Yep.
Come through.
Yep.
So she went on a date with a guy beforehand,
Mhm.
right? Hit up me and Myron, and we're like, she's like, yo, are you guys free? Like, we want to link up, and then they come here to us, and then you know what I'm saying? Then they smash. So imagine that guy literally spent all his money on a dinner date, a drink date, whatever, took her out, and all of a sudden, boom, she's like, oh, I gotta go walk my dog. I gotta feed my, you know what I'm saying, my cat, whatever. And all of a sudden, she's over at our crib, vibing, chilling. So, guys, be very careful. You're not getting fleeced out here because girls are finessing dudes daily. So be careful.
That is a factamundo.
Yep.
All right. So, okay. Next one, guys. So she says that was number 7. Let's just be friends first. Now we're going to go to number 6. I'm sorry, guys. As we get more and more up the list, I'm going to laugh because I can like think back at the time in my, I could go down like memory lane. Dude, and just think of all the times I've simped and like actually believed this BS, man. So, all right. Next one is, I have many guy friends.
Yo, that's like death, bro. That's like death.
Yo, if a girl says I have many guy friends, like, bro, it's Metal Gear Solid. Like an exclamation point needs to hit you upside your head immediately, bro, because there's a lot of underlying things below that's gonna tell you a lot about her character, bro. Mm-hmm. So when a girl doesn't have female friends, that's a huge red flag. As a matter of fact, I think we did check out our podcast. We talked about 10 signs she belongs to the streets.
Yep.
And that was on the list. A girl that doesn't have female friends.
Yeah.
And the thing is, guys, I mean, granted, girls hate each other anyway. They're very competitive, passive aggressive, whatever. But if she doesn't have any female friends, bro, that's a bad sign because typically girls, you guys got to understand, women are terrified of being ostracized, right, by each other. So if she got ostracized by her group, she probably violated. And what I mean by violated is like, she slept with one of her friend's boyfriends. She did some grimy stuff, whatever it may be.
Yep.
So girls don't want to deal with her, right? So since she can't get female friends, she relies on having male friends. And girls like this typically
belongs to the street.
Facts. Like, yo. So like she's gonna be a huge attention whore, man. And you as a boyfriend, right? If you're just dating her, like who cares, right? Like we always say, like that's why we tell you guys, date these chicks non-exclusively, bro. Because if you get attached, you're going to start to get mad at certain traits. And this is a big one. Like if she has a lot of guy friends, that's a problem for you, man.
Yep. 100%. And yo, you know what's funny? A lot of girls have a lot of guy friends and like, they don't say there's anything bad, but they expect us to have no girls as friends, so to speak.
Yeah.
And they want to have all the power. So I say to that,
facts.
Hell no. Just because in this sense, right? When you meet a chick for the first time, she has multiple options and she's never really single. So when she says she has guy friends, it's like, yo, like, are they really your friends? Because I guarantee you, and we did a test because we went on a double date, right?
Yep.
Here in Miami. And my chick, for whatever reason, was like, yo, I can have a guy friend with no issues. And you know what I'm saying? There's no worries. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. And we're like, hell no, you know what? Let's put this to the test right now. So we told her, right? Pull out your phone right now. Text that your best friend for 10 years. Text him right now and say, hey, I'm horny, where you at? In less than a minute, bruh. Less than a minute, he said, where you at? I'm coming.
Bro, as soon as that happened, like you should have seen her face. Her face was like,
Snap back to reality.
like, yeah, he's trying to smash. You stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, but some girls are like they'll willfully pretend like, oh no, he doesn't want to sleep with me. But some girls know it and they just want to string him along anyway.
Yep.
Because they enjoy like knowing that like they can call a dude and get that boyfriend treatment from him without giving him sex. So like, I always say this, bro. If a girl like tries to put you in the friend zone, it's the ultimate disrespect, bro. Because that's the equivalent of like you smashing a chick, never taking her on dates, and like never bringing her out in public, right?
Yep.
Like she's gonna feel some type of way about that, right? That's how you guys need to feel if a chick doesn't give you any type of sex when that's what you're looking for. And here's the thing, bro. I gotta say this real fast, man. Society will always shame you as a man for trying to sleep with girls, but society will never shame women for friend zoning the fuck out of dudes, bro, and fleecing them for money, man. Like they ain't. Like, bro. I'm about to go on a rant right now, man. Like, yo, I ain't gonna go on a rant. I'm not gonna do that. But real talk, like that, you guys got to understand that society is always gonna shame you for wanting sex, and you can't listen to the BS because Girls are 1,000% encouraged to fleece men for money and time. Bro, literally, they got on the internet, they're talking about, oh, I go on foodie dates and all this other BS. And it's like, bro,
free food.
Yo, she out here fleecing dudes, taking them on dates, knowing she ain't gonna smash. And like, she ain't gonna smash the dude, and he taking her on steak dinners, all this, and she knows in the back of her mind he's trying to smash, and she just like, whoop, let me ding a little carrot, whoa, and then your dumb self, you know what I'm saying, just like,
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
and then these girls are laughing at you guys, bro, and like literally every time you like show up at a date, right, and you're gonna buy her a steak dinner or whatever it may be, like she just looks at you like,
Gotcha, bitch.
and you're done. It's a wrap. So guys, just put some value on your attention, man. Like,
guys,
and don't spend money on these chicks
To
either.
wrap it up, and just to summarize what Ambrose,
Yeah.
Myron said, you gotta go ahead,
Get doxxed.
and definitely, right, give no free attention. Shout out to ARC, Alonzo Curry.
Yeah.
And I like to say no free social media attention. So there you go.
Okay, so next, this dovetails perfectly into the next one. We're halfway, by the way, guys. We're at number 5 right now. We covered, just to recap before we do it, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, okay? Share the video with a friend. Send this link out so they can catch this live, so you can grow and get in the YouTube algorithm.
We're
Subscribe to...
Over 300 right now.
Oh, we at 320? Oh, yo, we taking over, baby. I'm telling you guys, bro. You guys think... Oh, man, we got some things in store, man. I ain't gonna say too much because I'm gonna get people mad. But real talk, we got some stuff going. But we got 320 live viewers right now. This is lit. Thank you guys so much.
Appreciate it, guys.
Like the video, comment, subscribe. Get on my boy Freshman CEO's YouTube channel, CEO Lifestyle, where we're gonna be doing vlogs in Miami for you guys about how we actually do stuff.
Yep.
Because quite frankly, our nickname is CVS because we got hella receipts. And you can see it on the Patreon, patreon.com/freshfit. $20 tier only, because I know some of you guys are weirdos and might be whacking off to our content. So, you know what I'm saying? So we're halfway here, guys. So a quick recap. 10 things that women say to manipulate men. Number 10, you're too good for me. This isn't going to work out. Number 9, she says, go out and have fun. LOL. Number 8, I'm going out with the girls tonight. Number 7, let's be friends first. Number 6, I have many guy friends. And then that dovetails perfectly into number 5, he's just a friend.
Say he's just a friend.
Yeah, but he says he's just a friend. Oh, baby, you. Bro, stop listening to R&B, by the way, guys. A lot of simp stuff,
Blue
bro.
Pill heaven.
Bro, I just want to know if you're playing me, keep it on the low. Bro, you listen to this music like from 10 years ago, right?
Yo.
As like with the R awareness, right? With the RP awareness. And you're like, bro, these rappers are simping like crazy. Like,
dude, it's terrible.
like Diddy and Usher back in the day. I want a girl to ride. It's like, bro, you're a celeb making hella money. Why are you crying over chicks, bro? You can get a new one every night, bro. Like, what are you doing, man?
Second.
Like, these dudes are crazy. Oh, yeah, we got Avi Kingdom in the house, by the way, man.
Shout out to African Kingdom.
Salute, Myron and CEO and the chat room. Yo, shout out to Afi Kingdom, guys. Go get his books, guys. Finesse Game. And what's the other one?
The mindset, right? Something. Say right now.
Something. Put in the chat, please, Afi, and we'll highlight it. But he has Finesse Game. He released 2 books in like a month, bro. The guy's a machine. You know what I'm saying? Like this dude.
Oh, it's called Conversation with the Mind.
There we go.
Based on true events.
There we go. Conversations with the Mind and Finesse Game. Shout out to Afi Kingdom, bro. One of the first guys to put me on. I think I did my first stream with Afi Kingdom, man.
Yeah.
So, bro, you're always welcome here. We're gonna bring you out here, man, to Miami.
Okay.
You could party with us and everything like that. So yeah, man. Okay. Do we have any other super chats that I missed?
That's it for now.
And congrats. And he says, congrats on the studio, brothers. Yo, thank you so much, Afi. We're gonna bring you out here, man.
For sure.
And we got some guys. Man. Fresh is using his connections here in Miami.
Hell yeah.
You know, he's reaching out to every drug dealer he knows in Hialeah. No, I'm just kidding.
That's Cameron. That's Cameron.
Hey, we're gonna get some good interviews for you guys going here soon.
We got some celebs coming.
Yeah.
Some high profile people. So
Yeah, but it's still gonna be us though.
hell yeah.
We ain't gonna have them come in here and take our show over, bro. Like we're still gonna be us most of the time. So get used to it. The soundboards will not end, okay? The
Fresh and
pain
fit,
will not
baby.
end. Yeah.
Fresh and fit, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. So number 5, he's just a friend. Sorry guys, we got sidetracked right there with the simping from the early 2000s. He's just a friend.
Too much.
Yeah, bro. So okay, what you want to kick this one off?
So she says to you, he's just a friend, right? I can guarantee you right now, like we said earlier, if for whatever reason she showed any weakness and he could go in there through the back door. Actually, there's a meme with a bunch of guys lined up, and it's literally it says like this. It says, "Dude's waiting for her to get out the friend zone," because they're in the friend zone right now, just waiting to like just hop in to that seat because they know they want it. So when she says to you, he's just a friend. Think about it deep down, right? If you're friends with a girl, think about this, guys, right? Would you smash her if she gave you the chance? You probably would, right? And we all know that we, as men, we just naturally want to, like, you know what I'm saying, procreate and do stuff like that. So same thing with her friends. Like, they want to do the same thing. So whenever she says, like, he's just a friend, be very careful because there's an underlying reason why he's her friend. So
yeah, bro. And at the end of the day, whether she, even if, let's say she friend zones him, right? And like, oh, he's just a friend, whatever. You got to understand that if she ever called this dude and was like, hey, come over, I'm horny, bruh. he's like rushing, bro, like to go smash, man, because he knows that window is very finite, bro. Yep. He's been waiting for 10 years, but he knows he only got 10 minutes to get over there, man. So,
he goes dash over
yo, there. So knowing that, man, it's not even that. Even though your girl is like, she knows what she's doing anyways, even though she's trying to claim she's oblivious, you know what the guy's intention is, and that's what matters.
Yep.
So if she truly respects you and loves you, and you tell her, yo, you are not doing this, like, she needs to understand, oh, and that's why we tell you guys, this is why you need to be high value. Because if you're high value, you can make demands like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're a bum, then you can't tell her, oh, you can't have no guy friends or any of this other stuff. Like, you can only make demands like that when you're high value. I always say this, bro. Shout out to Lakari. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago. Your value needs to be so high that she fears losing you over whatever temporary pleasures coming from the activity that you don't want her to do anymore, right? So, for example, she likes to do girls' night out, and then you tell her, all right, cool, you like to do girls' night out? I don't date girls that do that. You know what I'm saying? And then she's got to make a decision. You know, you don't want to be like on some butthurt stuff with an ultimatum, right? And I talk about this with Donovan as well. Mm-hmm. You want to basically just give her choices. Like, listen, if you want to just go out and, you know, do all this other stuff, dotting it up, whatever, that's fine. But you're not going to get a relationship with me. That's just not how this works. Yep. And you're just going to continue to be like just a chick that I deal with romantically and nothing else. And she's going to have to make a decision. Okay, I want this guy's commitment because he's really high value. So she's going to abstain from said activity to fall into your frame. And that's how it's got to be, bro. You can't follow a woman's lead. She's got to fall into your lead, man, every single time. So,
and guys, number one, a woman has to respect you. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how cool you are, how much game you got. If there's no respect, then she will not follow your lead. And funny enough, like a lot of guys think that, oh, if I just buy her this or do this for her, she'll respect me. No, respect is earned by you being a high value male and setting boundaries from the very beginning. You don't just wait around and say, oh, you can go tonight, but tomorrow you can't go out. No, it's either hard line. No, you can't go with guy friends because that. And once again, guys, it's all about respect and disrespect. Because when a girl does that to you, she doesn't respect you because she knows for a fact that what could happen or what's the possibility. And you want to shut those doors if you respect somebody. So just
yeah, bro, facts. So that's really what it is, man. So we got a couple super chats. Robert Sananas, Fresh Fit fan for life. Congrats on the studio, boys.
Shout out to Robert.
Yeah, shout out to Rob all the way from Canada, bro, showing the love. And don't worry, guys, we're gonna do a Zoom call after this. So we got you guys on the Patreon, $50 tearing up. All you know, the black pill trolls. If you guys want to
hop in, buddy.
Yeah, if you want to troll, you're gonna have to roll, baby. You're gonna have to throw some money our way, bro. And you want to troll, you're gonna have to pay, baby. So okay, Igabo Kwenu with the $5. I think that's euros.
Yeah. I think it's pounds.
Yeah. Was it simping or were 2000s R&B simps conditioning us young folks' minds and making money out of it? Yeah, that's a possibility, bro. I always say it, like, the economy relies on you to be a simp, bro. Yep. Like, every kiss begins with K. Like, bro, like, like dudes like us are bad for the economy. Yep. Like, you know, because at the end of the day, like, guys like us, we save money. You know, we don't like spend it on chicks like buying them Birkin bags and all this other wild stuff. Like, bro, I had to look it up. You know, it's like a $10,000, $20,000 bag, bro. I was like, what? I was in Afi Kingdom stream and we were talking about that dude simping, getting them like Birkin bags.
Dude, that right there, bro. Like, I know Cardi B did a video about that, right? About Birkin bags, stuff like that. And like, bro, real talk, like that to me is like so like left field because think about it, right?
Yeah.
You go buy a girl that bag, right?
Yeah.
What's she gonna do with it? Go show it off? Oh, I got Birkin bags.
Yeah, she gonna go on a date with another dude that ain't buying her bags.
Yeah. And dude, I was dating this chick one time, right? And she's like, yo, these shoes cost $2,000. This bag cost $6,000. I'm like, who bought this for you? Oh, it was a gift. I was like,
oh, you already know.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
She definitely sucks some mean penis for that one, bro. I don't care. Yo, and here's the thing. We might get monetized. We might not get monetized, but we'll review. YouTube, we will fight you, okay?
Yeah.
We will fight you because men got to get this information, baby, all right?
Look, our viewers are not
Stupid.
They're
Facts.
very smart. They're very smart.
Facts, bro. If these two chicks on GoDaddy podcast could talk about a bunch of bullshit, bro, for hours and get millions of views, bruh, nah, we taking over now, bro. No DJ Khaled. But anyway, okay. So where were we at? We were at
So we just did.
He's just a friend. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna get into the top 4 now. All right.
Woo.
So we're gonna count this bad boy down.
Fire.
Round 4.
All right. So my stomach hurts, so I can't have sex.
Yo, talk about excuses. Talk about like cop out. Talk about like just not wanting to be sexual with you, bro. That's so.
Yeah, bro.
Serious.
Facts. Like, yo, you guys got to understand, man. Like, I always say this. And we actually talked about this on our TikTok.
Yep.
TikTok, Fresh and Fit.
Check it out, guys.
I think it's Fresh and Fit, right?
Yeah, Fresh and Fit on TikTok.
Fresh and Fit. We just made the joint, man, and we're already getting hate from feminists. It's awesome. I'm just see,
Bro, we're viral, bro.
Yo, I see their tears. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you mad, bro? Are you mad? You know, so
and it's funny because they're sharing this video and making us more viral.
Facts.
So, yeah, do it.
Yo, I'm just looking at these angry feminists like,
Are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
you know what I'm saying? like, oh, thank you. You don't realize that the TikTok algorithm literally rewards this like crazy. Yep. So yeah, share with your angry friends, bro. But yo, real talk, they're probably gonna show up here at the Panorama, bro. We got some problems. Look, Fresh and Fit, Fresh and Fit. Where are they? You're gonna come in with the pink hats and knives. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Bunch of Karens. So anyway, guys. So the thing is, going back to what I was gonna say. We talked about this on our TikTok that actually got kind of viral, and we said that one of the reasons you need to kick a girl to the curb is if she withholds sex from you.
Yep.
And the reason why I need to do that, keeping it real, is because that's one of the main things that men kind of like. It's the main thing that men want from women, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Like there's some liars in here gonna be like, "Oh no, Myron, I want romance." You know what I'm saying? Like I love her. Like. You know, and it's like, nah, man, stop lying, bro. Like, you want sex. It's just that you're too scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, if a girl withholds sex from you, it's like a huge sign of like, she doesn't like you that much. She doesn't respect you. Cause like, here, I'll tell you guys this right now, bro. I've dated girls that they'll be like, it hurts, but I still want to do it.
Yep.
Because them like disappointing you outweighs the minor pain they might feel.
Facts. And the care, the respect.
You know what I'm saying? And the respect. And here's the thing. If she, I know weirdo. I'm be like, nah, because I'll get turned off. I'm like, I'm not about to, some of you guys might like to see a girl cry when you're doing it, which you need to go to jail for that. But
kind of weird, bro.
Yeah, kind of weird, bro. Like you going back, like a lot of you guys, those guys that get mad at the soundboard, bro. Them dudes like
run.
You know what I'm saying? Like some of you guys enjoy that stuff, you whack jobs, but like for me, right? Like if she's in pain, I ain't gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So I just tell her no. But here's the thing: the fact that she was gonna do it anyway says a lot to how she views you, and you need girls that view you in that manner, bro. So if a chick is withholding sex from you or whatever it may be, like it's one thing if it happens like in a rare once in a blue moon, but if it's like all the time, like oh my stomach hurts, I gotta crap, she making excuses, bro. The only way you're gonna like basically punish that is you got to kick her out your crib, man.
No facts.
You got to kick her out your crib. I hate to say it like that, but that's what it is.
And you know, it's funny. Like she's gonna get it from somewhere. Either it's gonna be you or somebody else. Facts. And what happens is that a lot of guys are like, oh, don't worry, honey, it's okay. Maybe tomorrow we could do it. But funny enough, she's gonna say, oh no, my head hurts. Oh, you know what? I don't feel so good today, babe. Maybe later on, maybe when I feel better. And guess what, guys? Once she's turned off sexually from you, she's probably gonna turn off mentally as well. And once she's mentally gone, that's it. So when she says to you, like, oh, this hurts and that hurts, it can't have sex. And you know what's funny?
Yo.
Girls will drive hours, take flights to come see you when they care about you. Remember that chick that was here the other day?
Yep.
Yeah, so this girl drove 2 hours, right, to come see you.
Yep.
Freaking crazy. And she didn't even know if he was going to be available or not.
Yeah.
That just shows respect and shows that she really cares about Myron.
Facts, bro. So when you see girls like, guys, we've had girls come to us from across the country.
Fly.
Come see us, hang out with us, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
So when you see like that side of like female complaints, you can't tolerate my stomach hurts, whatever. Like, you know what? Actually, I kind of like it. Like when a girl tells me, like, gives me a little bit of resistance, like I don't want to do it. I'm kind of like in the back of my mind, like,
Oh, yeah.
Time to kick her out, bro. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like, just, get
guess
out.
what? If she won't do it, somebody else will.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you somebody else will.
Bro,
Instagram, everything.
You guys need to become savage, man. Like, yo, I always tell guys, operate under this premise. Bitch, don't get too comfortable. Future. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember that, because when a girl, never deny a woman, shout out to Kevin Samuels, bro. He talked about this on the 7 2 weeks ago. Never deny a woman the privilege of having to work to be comfortable around you. You know what I'm saying? Or being uncomfortable around you, because that's when her attraction is going to be highest. That's when she's going to be most interested, etc. When she's fighting to keep you, that's when you're winning, bro. But if it's the other way around, women don't attract, their attraction triggers are completely different. If you're fighting to get her, that implies that she has higher status than you, and you lost, because girls date up. Go ahead.
And guys, real quick, just remember this, right? Girls trade time for attention. Guys trade time for sex. So if she's not giving you sex at all, you took her multiple dates, make sure for a fact that she does this.
Put some respect on my name.
Because if she doesn't,
you understand me? When y'all say my name, put some respect on it.
Because if not
Facts.
you, somebody else is going to get that respect, and you want it to be you. So be careful.
Yep. All right. So I think we killed that one with my stomach hurts. So yeah, guys, just don't tolerate it. And here's the thing: a girl is 100% within her rights to deny you sex. We ain't saying like she owes you anything.
Yep.
But on your end as the man, you're absolutely within your right to retract your attention and kick her out and go deal with a girl at will. And that's the thing. Guys don't understand that power. They think, oh, okay, she doesn't want to have sex. I'm just going to let her sleep in my bed. No, you got to leave, because you need to set a precedent that this is unacceptable behavior. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave.
And once again, guys, abundance mindset. If you have one-itis, you're with one chick, you're going to tolerate that crap. When you have an abundance mindset and multiple options, oh, you know what? I got work in the morning. You got to go. Or just go. I got something else to do. Bring another chick over, like me and Myron do, and have fun, because guess what? You have to enjoy your life too as well, guys. Don't just suffer because she says, oh, no. Enjoy your life, always.
Facts. All right, so we're going to get into, well, I got a super chat here from Robert Sananas. What do girls tell you to sell purity on first dates? I don't usually do this.
Yep.
That's like the go-to, you know what I'm saying? So, and then what else? We got another super chat here. Hossam Mansour, shout out to Myron and Fresh. Love your content. Thank you so much, bro. All the way from Europe.
Thank you.
Let's see if we got anything else here. Okay, cool. All right, we caught up on super chats. All right, so we're gonna get into the top 3 guys lines that women use to manipulate men, man.
Round 3.
Sorry, I fell asleep.
Yo,
Fresh. Just go ahead. You got this one.
Real talk, bro. Like real talk. This is so common. Shout out to my boy Chris behind the scenes. He knows what happens, right? So you hit a chick up, right? Either you set a date or you're talking to her. All of a sudden, she'll start responding. Next thing you know, in the morning, you get text. Oh, sorry, babe. I fell asleep. Oh, sorry, babe. I was feeling well, so I had to go to sleep early. And in your head, you're like, wait a minute. Like, it says last seen at this time sometimes. And then you're like, wait, she was up like 2 a.m. What's going on? And then from all my Instagram dudes out there, you go on Instagram, you share her story. She's at a club with another dude, or with just like food and some drinks. And you're like, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. This is not happening right now, because, you know what I'm saying? Of course. So a lot of times girls will put up an excuse because either she had a higher bidder or a better option than you, or she went over her friends and flakes on you because she's going to have more fun with her friends. The point here is that, like, guys, when this happens to you, just know it is blatant disrespect. Now, don't get mad at it. Just understand what it is and keep it moving, because when you respond to them like, oh, I know what you're doing, like you flaked on me, it's gonna give her all the power. What you need to do is leave it, don't even respond to it, hit him another chick, once again, abundance mindset, and go on a date with her, because obviously it's respect to your time. She wouldn't do that to you. So
yeah, man. Bro, when she says I fell asleep or something like that, man, like I always say this, man, women operate, guys, on a highest bidder wins basis, man. Like, it's literally an auction for the vajayjay. You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you look at a girl's phone, bro, like, yo, if you guys have a sister, or like, no, don't look at your sister's phone. You're gonna get tight. If you got like a cousin you don't really know, like third removed, or like a female, a girl that's like female friends with you or whatever, which you got to kick her to the curb. But before you kick her to the curb, tell her, hey, can I see your phone? And what you guys are gonna realize is that women have like a crazy like list of men always handing them up. Now, with that said, that doesn't necessarily mean that every option they have is what they want, right? But the fact of the matter is they have a perception that they have a lot of options. So they're always going to pick the best one. So women operate on a highest bidder wins type basis. Men operate on a hottest girl wins basis if they have the abundance to even do that.
Or whatever
they can get. You know, most guys operate on whatever they can get. Let's keep it a stack, right? So with that said, you guys got to understand that flaking is just a part of the game. You know, some guys get mad, like our boy who be salt daddying these chicks. Hey, you better show up and pay you $5K, and you don't pay her nothing, bro.
Don't do that,
I don't
guys.
suggest you guys do that.
Do not do that, guys.
We only told you guys that story so you understand what you're up against in the sexual marketplace, because there are guys that actually do that. Obviously, our boy don't do that.
Yeah.
But there are dudes that do it though, especially like in Miami, bro. Like I know girls, bro, that they'll get paid like 2 stacks to show up at a dude's house and put him in a cage and whip him for an hour or two. Like, yo, there's a bunch of weird stuff out there, bro.
Or get your feet rubbed for $1,000.
Facts. And those are the same dudes that probably get mad about my soundboards, man. So fuck you guys. But anyway, going back to what I was saying. So yeah, man, it's just the highest bidder wins, bro. Like when she gives an excuse like that, you know, and especially if you look on her IG and you see something on her Snapchat, you'll see something else going on, bro.
All the
so
evidence.
It is what it is.
Remember this, right? Women choose who do they want to have sex with. For the most part, guys get whatever they can get.
Facts.
So whatever level you're at, let's say you're a high value male, you have better options. Let's say you're just working at CVS, you might not have that many options. So wherever you're at in life is going to determine what type of girls you get. I'm sorry to say, if you're high value and you're dating fat beluga whales, that's on you, bro. Because we don't do that over here. You know what I mean? Unless, you know what I'm saying, we want to.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, when I see dudes with whales, bro, I'd be like,
Halfway.
like, nah, man. You know, I mean, I've bunker busted a few, you know, back in the day, but like nowadays, it's like I can't do it no more, man.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. So we're here in the top 2. And we got 363 live viewers, bro. I think that's a record, man.
Yeah, I think is it 3-star news?
That's a record, man. So I knew having a studio would be way better, bro. We're on this poverty StreamYard joint, man. Like, yo, we doing real in studio stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, StreamYard's a great service, but it's not the same as like, you know, talking in person and everything like that. But yeah, 370 live viewers. Go ahead.
Before we go to the top 2, this is going to be very controversial.
Yeah, facts.
We want to get at least 200
Yo, Chris,
likes.
can you throw the phone lines up for the people?
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to open up the phone lines too, baby. You guys thought we were messing around.
But hold on, guys. Hold on. Real quick. Before we get any further, we need minimum 200 likes. So I'm watching here right now. And right now we're at 164.
Oh.
So guys, we need at least 200. At least.
Come on, guys. Right? You guys got to get us to the 200, bro. Help us grow. Help us get an algorithm so more men get this information. I'm definitely we might get a copyright strike for this, but YOLO.
All right, guys. 200, right? 170. We're going up slowly. Let's do it. Okay, 182. We're going up. $190. Oh, 194. And sold. Okay, dude, we just hit 202 likes. Once again, guys, thank you for that. And we appreciate the love and respect, man, because we're doing you guys a service, bringing real value in times where there's a lot of fake news out there. And when I mean fake news, I mean fake news, because we're in the game giving you real life advice. All right. Yeah. So the top 2, Myron, are you ready?
Yeah. Unmute me real quick. I'm muted.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, I'm good. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. We good. My bad. Sorry.
First,
I'm getting messages from our YouTube guy. He's like, bro, you copyright. What are you doing? Telegram chat is on fire right now. Tom's like, what are you doing, bro? Anyway, it is what it is, man. You can clip it out, right, Tom?
No, I can't.
Whatever, man. We love you guys, man. We got to get the entertainment value up.
Facts.
So anyway, with that said, all right, we're here in the top 2, guys. So let's get into it.
Round 2, fight.
Bro, this is a great one.
Yep.
We will see, or I'll let you know.
Guys, I have so many clients, bro. I know, but you're right. I have so many clients that tell me, like, look, bro, I invited her on a date. She says, we will see, or I'll let you know. What does that mean? Bro, this is so typical and so common now because, once again, guys, girls have a lot of options. And shout out to Lucario. not all are good options, but for the most part, there's some high bidders in there that will get our attention, like boat parties, dinner parties, mansion parties. You know what I'm saying? Table at a club.
Oh wait, Fresh, but not all girls want to go to mansion parties and boat parties, bro. What are you talking about? Like my girl next door, she's a good girl with a bro. Not every girl's like that, dude.
Well, my friend, obviously you're not living in 2020.
Yeah,
those girls are flying out here or going wherever they need to go to get what they want.
Facts.
So I would say that's a dub.
Yep. And then your dumb self, you're like, oh, bro, she a good girl, bro. Like, oh no, and then she just like again. You think she's like in Miami, like, you know, chilling like at the beach or something, like, you know, you're texting her like, oh baby, what are you doing? Meanwhile, she's at a boat party laughing at you. You know what I'm saying?
And that'll be a girlfriend. And then we're gonna say
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Facts,
because
bro.
she's at our crib, on our boat, having fun,
doing the diddly.
So yeah, guys,
you know, so
that's definitely one of
yeah,
those
man.
top
Don't
ones.
be dumb, guys. Don't be stupid. But yeah, so yeah,
what
we
does
will.
that mean, Myron? We will see.
Yeah, we will see. So, basically, bro, if a girl ever tells you guys, we will see, or I'll let you know, or something. Basically, translation: you're not the highest value guy in my funnel right now, my cock funnel. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if the higher value guys are available that are hitting me up, and if they're available, I'm going to go out with them. If they're not available, then I will go out with you and allow you to pay for the date like a sucker, and I will go home like this without giving you any type of poon.
Yep.
So that's the translation right there. You got anything, Fresh?
Yeah, and when they say we will see, it just means that, like, for the most part, you're not even one of our top options, and that just means that she's probably has a lot of Tinder matches. She probably has like a lot of people hitting her up, and once again, you're not our top option. So we'll tell you guys, right? Just become your best self, because at the end of the day, like, you can only do what you can do. You can't be a LeBron. You can't be a Floyd Mayweather. You can't be Tyler Perry. You can only be yourself. So just become the best person you can be, so that when you ask a girl on a date, you can get that best reaction that you can.
Facts.
And once again, Instagram game is very important, because online social media presence can give you that effect and that perception. So there you go.
Yep. And with that said, man, guys, so we got the phone lines open. The phone lines are below. As soon as we go through the top 10 things here, we're going to start answering phone line calls. So, okay.
Guys, we're at 390 right now. This is a record.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. We're breaking all kinds of records today, baby.
We are
Yo, you guys better be enjoying this show, because Tom is literally killing me on the phone right now. Stop swearing. Stop playing that. Yo, Tom, we love you, baby. Like, yo, he's our man. He's honestly, okay, so I got to give a shout out to Tom, bro. Tom is literally a big reason why we've been able to grow the channel, why we've been able to get the podcast going as fast as we have, why we've been, like, you know, doing the tech talk, all that stuff, bro. So shout out to Tom, man. You need a team around you guys.
Need a team, bro.
Like right now, obviously you guys just see me and Fresh, but what you don't see is Chris is behind the ones and twos in the back over there, right? And he's like making sure that everything is working, like switching the cameras around and all this other stuff, so that me and Fresh look okay, and Fresh dark self shows up on camera and I don't look crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It makes it look easy, but
yeah, but it's a lot of work, man. And then we got Tom in the back, like putting up the YouTube content. So, you know, guys, it takes a team, man. So I got to shout out Tom real quick, even though he's like firing up the Telegram right now. Like, what are you doing? Copyright. No. So, because he's going to have to deal with it later. But whatever. This is for you guys, man. It's the first show. It is what it is.
It's what it is,
so, all right. 385 live viewers, man. Yo, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Fresh, you got anything else before we get into the number one thing that girls say?
Let's do number one, baby. Let's do it.
Okay. This right here, guys, man. Oh, man.
Final round.
Okay. It's not you. It's just me.
Typical.
I got to move the mic, bro.
Typical womanese. Shout out to Donovan. Yo, bro. You got mine over here choking. My man's choking over here. Guys.
I got the Rona from that one, bro. Woo!
Listen, right? When she says to you, it's not you, it's just me, that translates to me, and that equals basically, I'm done with you. I'm letting you go easy. Don't kill me. I'm trying to get out of here as soon as possible, because she's done with you mentally. She's done. Like, if you never heard that before, guys, you're out the door. You can forget it. Doesn't matter what you buy her. It doesn't matter what you do for her. She's out.
Facts.
Gone. Like the wind. She's going to be like this.
Run.
she out, man. Like, you know, honestly, guys, when a girl makes a comment like this, translation, you are literally repulsive. I can't find another way to get rid of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to self-deprecate to make myself lower so that you don't feel bad that I'm walking away from this right now. But deep down, I feel that I have way higher perceived status than you. Because you guys got to understand something, bro, with chicks, man. Like, I gotta say this, bro. Hypergamy can't afford to miss out on an opportunity, man. You know, shout out to Rollo again. We always, he says this in his book, like hypergamy can't take a chance. You know what I'm saying? So if a chick, just to put things for you guys, right? If a chick meets Drake or Future, you think she'll be like, oh, you know, I know you're like a terrible womanizer and you'd sleep with a bunch of chicks, but, you know, or you're like, you know, but it's not you, it's me. What? No, bro. She gonna be a you know what I'm saying? Like, she gonna be doing all kinds of slurping and, you know, 7-Eleven type moves, man. Like monkey double backflips, as they would say, right? So it's like, bro, like she's not gonna say that to a high value guy. She's saying that to you because when she self-deprecates to you and tells you that she's not worthy of you, that is basically her telling you, I'm actually way higher value than you. I just need to like make you feel better that I don't want to put it in your face. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that most simps, what they'll do is they won't be able to kind of tell that. And they'll be like, no, you're fine the way you are. I knew this is kind of a bad idea doing the in-studio stuff because like I'm able to contain my laughter more on StreamYard, but now you guys are like just seeing it.
All of it.
Like, because bro, like I can't tell you guys like, yo, I've heard this phrase so many times, man, and I know you guys have all seen it too, bro. Like I know you guys have seen it too, heard it too, and it's like, bro, when you hear that, you already know like.
She belongs to the streets.
Because she's been banging somebody else before she even told you that.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So you just can't be dumb. You just got to be like, all right, it is what it is. And just like, honestly, when a girl says something dumb like that, you just got to kick her to the curb. And then this is what you guys do. You know what? I'm going to give you guys a freebie, bro. Because like, I know a lot of guys want to be like, oh, bro, I want to get her back. A lot of you guys are like Scorpion.
Get over here!
So I'm going to tell you guys how you can throw that hook into her and get her back. You're going to have to raise your value higher than from when she knew you and gave you that stupid comment. Like, and I'm talking like crazy. And you're going to have to change your whole outlook, which you know what, guys? We'll do a whole, that's a topic. Yeah. How to get her back. Because it's actually like a strategy. It's going to be a calculated strategy.
In person, everything.
Yeah.
Lifestyle.
So you know what? If get some fire emojis in the chat, guys. If you guys want that on the next episode, we'll literally do that. We'll do how to get a girl back, whether she was an ex-girlfriend, a girl used to date, whatever it may be. There's a strategy to do it, but it's very involved. Go ahead,
look,
Fresh.
bro. I can't tell you how many times like a girl has either laughed at me like, "Oh, you're living in the hood," or "Oh, this and that," and then now my lifestyle is pretty good. Like, yo, how are you, stranger? You know what I'm saying? I miss you, and I'm like, yo, who are you again? Oh yeah, come through. But that's it, because like at this point, it's like, bro, once you raise your status, once you raise your lifestyle,
my bad.
It's all good. Once you raise your awareness and you kind of like get out of your shell, because most guys like they're stuck at a certain job, stuck at a certain point, and I get it. It's not easy to like level up, but if you can level up and that girl sees that you leveled up, your lifestyle, your social media, your game, your influence, maybe you're on a podcast like me and Myron, she's gonna be like, yo, like what has he been up to? Like, how is this happening? Like, I need to become a part of his lifestyle now, because guess what? She's still in the same spot. Doing bad, doing whatever, but once she see you doing good, she wants to become a part of it. So that's very important. So
we're gonna do a full, because there's a lot more to it than that. Like there's like timelines that you have to hit, certain things you got to post, certain things you got to do in your demeanor when you actually do see her again. We'll do a full episode for you guys on how to get her back. Because I know because reality is this. I know a lot of you guys that are watching don't want to live the player lifestyle. You guys want girlfriends, whatever it may be.
Or you want to be married.
Which we don't recommend that on this podcast, but you know, if you want to do that, yeah, facts. So because I'll deep down, a lot of you guys are lover boys. So what we'll do is we're going to teach you guys how to be lover boys, but basically a wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. Yeah. So we'll teach you guys how to get her back, but there's a specific way to do it, man, that if you mess it up, you're going to take a dub. But anyway, going back to what we're saying.
Real quick, I want to shout out Chris Pride, one of our patrons. He upgraded his pledge again. So in this case, he's in the high tier now. Shout out to you,
Yo,
Chris.
thank you, man. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate the support, guys. Well, guys, just a friendly reminder. After this Zoom call, after this podcast, we're going to do a Zoom call with all patrons, $50 here and up. And we do an open Q&A. You guys can talk to us. We talk finances, game. We're actually, our boy Andrew is going to show up live in studio. He's going to come in. We're going to set up the third mic, and we're going to do a Q&A with him. So, you guys can, it's not legal advice, obviously. Yeah. But, you can run questions by him.
A grain of salt.
You know what I'm saying? He might have got me out of my cocaine problem. No, I'm just kidding. me trapping, you know what I'm saying? When I was up in Opal. No, I'm just kidding. Bro, somebody's going to clip that. Like, oh, Barnes a drug dealer. But anyway, so.
Quite the opposite.
Yeah.
But yo, real talk, guys. In the Zoom call, we cover like private stuff is like just between brotherhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Pressure family.
Yeah.
Go into detail about, what we do behind the scenes. Because, guys, we can't say it on YouTube because obviously it has to be PG.
Right, I mean, right now, Tom is yelling at us, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, yo, you guys, this is going to cost me a lot of work later.
We hold back a lot of stuff because obviously we want to make it family friendly, so to speak. But behind the Zoom call, it's lit. Trust me.
It's lit, man. So, man, when she says it's not you, it's just me, guys, just understand, bro, that she never really liked you. And as a matter of fact, she's really insulting you when she says that.
Facts. She's
really insulting you. So, just use that red lens, guys, and then understand that it's a dub. And then tune in next week, and tune in on Thursday, and we'll actually break this down. Because I see a lot of guys saying, bro, do this. So we'll teach you guys how to get her back. All right,
guys, we listen to you guys as well. Like whatever you guys want, we could do video.
Facts. So we always listen to. We actually always prioritize like requests, patron requests, or whatever, as far as like topics. So
we do like the same day, basically.
Yeah, facts.
Do it same day.
Yep. So okay. With that said, we're gonna go to the phone lines, and guys, bear with Chris. It's his first day on the job. So, you know what I'm saying? And we got 390 live viewers, man. So, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. All right, we got 412 on the line coming on right now.
All right.
I think I can hear him.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what up, bro? You're on the Fresh and Fit podcast live, baby.
What's up, caller?
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I had a question about the gym for real. It seems like when I go to the gym, I'll do like 3 sets of 12 on the bench press.
Yeah.
But then my energy gets zapped. I was just wondering if you had like any pointers on how to like keep energy at the gym.
I mean, there's so many factors that go into that, man. It might be your age, your fitness level, your experience level, diet, the time of day that you're training. There's so many different factors that I would have to know to be able to give you like the best answer.
Okay. Another thing is, I'm 5'10", 180 pounds. Is there like a range I should be benching? Like a certain range, like a minimum I should be hitting?
Nah, man. So here's the thing, bro. It depends on your goal. If your goal is hypertrophy, like looking good naked, then like I wouldn't worry too much about numbers, because the beauty with hypertrophy, like building muscle basically, is that there's so many ways to skin a cat that strength, like from a raw perspective of how much am I benching or whatever, isn't necessarily the only metric for success. Like you can do more sets, more reps, do a better form, do it more controlled, do it with less rest time. There's so many different ways to show improvement when it comes to, because all you got to do with hypertrophy really is like progressive overload, getting better over time. So there's many facets to measure you getting better over time. It doesn't necessarily have to be only strength based. This is why I tell guys all the time, like, yeah, you could power lift, but if your goal is hypertrophy, like the return on investment is a little low, because it's only strength specific. So there's no other way really to improve besides improving your poundages. So you could definitely power lift to build muscle. I'm not saying that, but like it's powerlifting is less forgiving in like measuring metrics of improvement, if that makes sense.
Okay. Hey, thanks, man. Ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. This show's off the chain, though.
Hey, thank you, bro. Hey, thanks for asking a fitness question, bro. Because everyone seems to think we just talk about chicks all day, and it's like, nah, man, we know other stuff too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
All right, man.
bro.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for calling in. First call on the show, man. That's great. We got a super chat from who's next, Chris? All right, 779. We got you. I'll just do the super chat and then we'll get you right now.
Robert,
do you think LeBron cheats on his wife? Yo, this is a good question, Rob, from Robert.
Yo, real talk, bro. I want to say he might, bro.
Yo,
he might.
Yo, these NBA dudes, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, these NBA dudes 1,000% cheat on their wives, bro. Yo, on VH1, these girls always crap. My husband, he's always cheating, whatever.
But she knows, though. She knows.
Yeah, they know it. Yo,
She has to know.
Yo, bro, this is. I gotta hold the phone right here. We did a podcast last week, guys. Go check it out. We talked about the importance of why you need to be high value,
Cardi
and
B.
we used the Cardi B and Offset situation. Bro, Offset is smashing chicks left and right, but Cardi B ain't gonna get rid of him. You want to know why? Because he could find another chick that's better than Cardi B, but Cardi B ain't gonna find another Offset, bro.
Yep.
Because women look for way more things in men than men look for in women. If a chick is bad, a guy's like, oh, cool, I'll do it, you know, whatever. So it's like, you know, people are like, oh, he spent $300,000 on a Rolls Royce. Cool, I get it. Like, yeah, that is simping a bit. But you guys gotta understand, $300,000 to dudes like them is nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
And here's the other thing: she spends a lot of money on him too.
Mm-hmm.
And quite frankly, $300,000 is like, you know, cheating on your girl and then taking her out for dinner for $10 and be like, oh, get back with me. And it's like, there's levels to this, guys. You know what I'm saying? So if it was like a broke chick and he spent that kind of money on her, then yeah, that's simple, 1,000%.
100%.
But if it's like the baby of it, the mom of his baby, like they were married and stuff like that,
Baby
and
mama.
he was cheating on her, he was royally messing up. Because, bro, we see him in Miami.
Yeah.
That's another thing too. You
Yeah.
guys don't see the behind the scenes of how these rappers get down here, bro.
Yep.
When they come down here, which we broke that down on that podcast. But yeah, bro, to answer your question, 1,000% LeBron is cheating on his wife,
Yeah,
bro.
for the most part.
1,000%. He just has a great, he probably has like a crazy NDA. Like, not so. Are we gonna talk about this? Like how celebs get down with non-disclosures, all that?
I mean, we could briefly do it because we want to.
Yeah. We got people on the line. Yo, real talk, just the top tier celebrities, bro, they have like a whole team that does non-disclosures, publicists, all that stuff. Like dudes that are on the payroll.
No cell phones in the room. No cameras, nothing. You're stripped literally of any electronics, and then you can go in the room and get out the business.
You know what I'm saying? And they're signing all kinds of forms and all. Like it's a like a death contract almost. So it's like a lot of these like top tier celebs, they're doing things, but they're like making like chicks like, you know, sign crazy paperwork. You know, to the point that like if they ever came out with it, they'd come after them, like really come after them.
And guys, sometimes if you're on Instagram, follow me, Fresh Prince CEO, and Myron Upload Fit. We'll probably at some of those parties sometimes, so you might see some in behind the scenes.
Yeah,
sometimes.
you might see some stuff, man. We'll document it for you guys, man, because everyone wants receipts nowadays. So, all right, cool. So yeah, Robert, to answer your question, 1,000%, I think he cheats on his wife. Oh, is that me? My bad. Oh, okay. So, Chris, what's the next? The 779. 779. You are on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
What's up?
I think I hear him.
What's going on, guys?
Yo, what up, man?
Hey, man. So I just wanted to throw in a little story here, since you guys were talking about, you guys mentioned like getting your girl back or getting the frame back in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So last year when I first started getting into the red pill, my girlfriend actually tried to give me an ultimatum.
Okay.
To try to get me to quit drinking, because we had gone out to a party with some friends and I got kind of plastered.
Mm-hmm.
And so she tried to give me an ultimatum about either you're never going to drink again or I'm walking out.
Mm-hmm.
So basically I didn't say nothing to her. I just grabbed my shit, packed it, went to my friend's place.
Mm-hmm.
She was texting me all night, calling me. I ignored her, put her on ignore, came back to her place to get some stuff. And she was trying to follow up, and I just kind of let her off, and she ended up, you know, basically begging me to stay, like legit on her knees, begging me to stay.
That's the way to do it, baby.
We just ended up fucking, and I put myself back in my own mental point of origin, and that's a hard place to be. I think sometimes it just takes that breaking point for you to finally say like, all right, that's enough. You've crossed a hard boundary here. So, and most guys I think don't have those hard boundaries, and that's part of the problem.
Yeah, because she's gonna want to test you, make sure that you're who you say you are over time.
Yeah, congruency is huge, guys. You know what I mean? Like, the thing is, man, if I always say it, like, if you let a woman lead, she's gonna lead you, but to the end of the relationship. So, yeah, man. I mean, even though you always want to minimize your drinking, my friend, but anyway, regardless, you know. But here's the thing, though. You stood your ground, regardless. Like, yo, if I want to get lit every day, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care.
That's what she signed up for.
Yeah.
When
So
she met you.
exactly, because she probably knew that about you before. So, nah, man. You know, I would say definitely, you know, you want to cut back on the booze. You know, booze is the killer of ambition. But with that said,
Yeah, well,
that's got to come from you, not her.
I really don't ever really get that drunk like that. So the fact that that happened once or twice, and
so
she
she's
wanted
just
to
a
give me an
lame.
ultimatum like that.
She's just a lame.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. In that case, bro. Like, regardless, even if bro, even if you were doing coke like every day, like you can't listen to her regardless, you know. So I get it. Like, you know, you stood on your ground, and she had to put some respect on your name, bro. So
what might happen is you might change for her, and it's just like the next dude that doesn't change for her goes to him.
Facts. Yeah,
So,
if you change for her, it's always going to be a dub.
Good thing you stood your ground, brother.
Yeah, good
Right.
stuff.
And one other thing I wanted to throw out there too.
Sure.
I know you don't usually, you know, advise this, but I actually did cheat on her when I was in my, you know, kind of like finding myself and
Hey, bro, you ain't gonna get no shade from us for cheating on your girl, bro. Is what
I mean, I would say though, caller, you should be single if you're gonna do that though. I just would say that personally.
Facts.
Just less stress. But go ahead.
Yeah, you don't want to get beat up and smacked up and all that other stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do nothing crazy. I just hooked up with a girl, and she wouldn't really hook up. She just sucked my dick. But beyond that, what it really did was like help me reaffirm that I have options, and that, you know, I don't have to have, you know, a single focus. I don't have to have that deer in the headlights and that, you know, that one-itis for any chick.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, if she wants to step out of line, there's the next one right behind her.
Yep. Facts. Absolutely facts, man. You know what I mean? Like that's how you got to do it, man. I always say, like, men have to earn their abundance mindset, and you got to spin plates, because that's the only way you'll be able to do that type of thing.
Caller, when you understand, right, that like you have many options yourself, it gives you a freedom that no one can ever like take from you. Because, for example, guys get mad when girls flake. I don't get mad anymore because I know for a fact, okay, Janet flaked, Julie's ready, and I'm happy because I got what I want. So never take it personal. And you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you have an abundance mindset.
Yeah, man. So do we got another?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so we got a caller. We're gonna move on to the next caller. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thanks, bro.
And tune in, man.
Right,
Yeah, call in every week, bro. We always do
Hop on
a
a Patreon.
live. Yeah, how about a Patreon, baby? All right, we got 6 calls online. All right, we're gonna get all you guys on the show, baby. This is the first one. We going. All right, so 480 is on the line.
Oh, my boy, the super chat. Sorry, go ahead. My boy, Chief Lifestyle.
480, is he on? No? Okay, 480 going once?
Yo.
Okay, he's on. All right. What up, 480?
On the line. Yo, so I've been going out to the clubs and stuff with my buddies during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And also like some of the bars and concerts out here.
Mm-hmm.
And meeting some girls. And I'm just wondering if there's any other places to go.
Where do you live?
Where we can in Arizona.
Oh, you're in Phoenix?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Bro. Yo, Phoenix on the low is one of the best places to be as a single guy, bro. It's like one of the few cities that I went to, because like I always say it, South Florida, we got the hottest girls. I don't care what anybody says. We got LA beat, we got New York City beat. Like we like, as far as like the most attractive girls in one area, we have the most. You know what I mean? Like LA, I'm not saying LA doesn't have hot girls and stuff, but they don't have as many as we do, and neither does New York City. So Phoenix, bro, when I went out there late 2019, you know, before this Wuhan thing was going on, you know, there was a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? There was like a bunch of hot girls out there, dude, and I was actually pleasantly surprised at like how many hot girls there are there. So I'll tell you this, dude, a guy like you, bro, how old are you?
I'm 28.
Yeah, bro. Like,
you're my
dude,
age.
Yeah, man. I would be running the night game. I'd be running day game, walking around ASU campus. You know, I'd be on all the online dating apps.
Yep.
And bro, just from doing that, you're gonna have so many leads you won't even be able to deal with it, dude. Like, you just like, if you're truly sourcing, going out like 2-3 nights a week, and you're doing day game, and you're on all the online dating apps, you're not even gonna be able to handle all the girls that you're gonna be talking to.
Because caller, the number one problem that we see with guys is that they don't source a lot.
Yeah,
if
they don't work
source,
volume.
bro. You're gonna definitely get what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do, bro.
Like day game, is it like going to like the pool parties, or like what is?
Oh yeah, absolutely, like, hit the pool parties.
The stores. What do you...
like for so pool party doesn't really count as like day game. That's like more like a night game venue, because like there's alcohol being served and stuff. But like absolutely go to the pool parties.
Yeah.
I'm saying like day game, like walk around campus at ASU and talk to chicks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like yeah, just like literally like you're 28. Just say you're a master's student or some shit. Like, you know, it don't matter. You know, like like just but definitely you need 1000%. You need to be like running all kinds of game, because like there's such an abundance of attractive girls there because of ASU alone.
Mhm.
That whole Phoenix, Scottsdale area is kind of like a hidden gem. Here's the other thing too, guys. Phoenix is not that expensive to live in too.
It's not.
It's like a fairly cheap major city to live in. So it's a good place to be, man.
For sure, yeah, especially Tempe, man. Like, there's so many hot girls here.
Yeah, I don't even know why you're talking to us right now. Get off the phone.
Yeah.
Go, get out there.
Get sourcing, man.
What are
Get
you
out
doing?
there. Get on
Well,
this-
don't just keep your YouTube on and keep the view up. But like, get out of here, bro. Get off the phone and go talk to some chicks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're at ASU. Actually, they're doing some kind of messed up stuff right now, where they're like, if you start a party or something, or you go to a party, they can technically like suspend a student.
Oh yeah.
Like,
UM is doing that too. UM is doing that too.
Brat.
Bro, that's even better for you because check this out. You're not a student. You feel me? Like
Well, actually,
they're doing that here in Miami as well, University of Miami.
He said he's a student.
Oh, you're a student?
Yeah.
Oh, just don't put pictures of yourself on the internet.
Huh?
Don't put pictures of yourself on the internet partying and getting lit. Just don't do that. That's how you get around that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and
Sure.
make sure like if you are doing things like just chill with like chicks that aren't gonna like either if you're gonna deal with chicks that go to ASU, make sure you're not documenting anything, and if you're dealing with chicks that are outside of ASU, just don't have them take pictures with you or anything like that. You're good.
Stay off Instagram. Man.
Stay off of don't use social media in your case.
In this case, don't use social media.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was kind of watching you guys and following your stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I should be really posting these parties and stuff on
Yeah, I wouldn't, bro.
because,
I wouldn't.
Jobs and stuff. Like that.
If you're a student and you like, especially if you work on campus,
Yeah.
like you're part of staff or faculty
Yeah.
or whatever.
You can get, like,
no, hell no, don't do that, bro.
dismissed and
Because
everything.
University of Miami is like
Yeah.
that too. Like a lot of schools here even are like that. So no, don't
And
post it.
This is one scenario where I
That's
will
good.
say don't use social media.
Don't use social media.
Yeah.
You're gonna be straight cold approaching, bro. You need to act like a 40-year-old dude that's never seen the internet before.
Yep.
That's how you got to move.
Yeah.
All right.
I call her.
Old school style.
Yeah, man. Anything else, caller? We're gonna move on, but because we got a lot of people on. But does that
Yeah.
satisfy your answer? Your question?
Absolutely.
Awesome, man.
guys.
All right, brother.
All right, get off the phone. Go talk to some girls, but keep the YouTube tab open. Peace.
Yo, real quick, we got a super chat here.
Yeah, I just pulled it up. Chief Lifestyle.
Our boy
Go ahead.
Charles. So
Yeah.
shout out to my boy Charles. I think he's in he just left Bucharest, Romania, where Corbett Tate is.
Okay.
Andrew Tate. But really cool dude. He's also part of Patreon. Shout out to him.
All right, man. Yeah, absolutely.
He says the only two guys you should be listening to when it comes to dealing with girls in 2020, they're in the game with receipts for days, changing men's lives for the better. Salute to you, gents. 100.
Thank you so much, man. Real recognize real, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of charlatans out there. Okay, we got another super chat from Robert Hernandez. How many times would you night game a week before Corona? I would say that's a good question. I was when I was running a lot of night game, dude. I was doing 2 to 3 nights per week, typically. But at least one night per week.
Yo, dude,
you know what I'm saying?
Back in my heyday, bro, I used to be like Tuesday.
You're doing
to,
like every day,
Sunday.
right? Yeah.
Because every day in Miami you could go somewhere new.
Facts.
And it's ladies' night at some spot, so you just go there, vibe with your boys, and make it work.
Yo, and you know what, man? We'll do a show for you guys on like how to like properly party in Miami. We did one for you guys earlier on my thing, but we'll do one in studio. We'll actually bring people in from like the nightlife industry and talk to you guys about it.
My boy Donovan.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we
Carl.
can bring in some people that we know, like DJs and stuff like
Garrett,
that. You know,
DJs.
guys that like really be out here, and we'll give you like the spots you really want to go to. Because here's the thing, man. A lot of people come here and they just go to live in Story and they just stay on Miami Beach, bruh.
It's not a real Miami.
Yeah, it's not the real
commercial.
Miami, and like you're gonna those clubs are not set up for you to win as a man. You know what I'm saying? Quite frankly, they're set up for like they're set up for like celebs and like chicks. They're not set up for like the average guy that doesn't have a blue check or an athlete. You know, and that's what the nightlife industry ain't gonna tell you in Miami. But we'll keep it real over here on the Fresh and Fit podcast. So we'll get back to the phone lines. Chris, who's next? All right, we got 501 on the line.
Hey, what's up, guys?
What up, man?
Calling from
Welcome to
Denver.
Fresh and Fit podcast, brother.
Yeah, great studio. I was just seeing it on YouTube, but
Thank you, man.
I have
Thank
two
you.
questions. So,
Is
first
this
and
Ryan?
foremost, I'm getting a lot of like, what's up?
Is this Ryan?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not Ryan. Sorry, go ahead.
Fresh out here, doxing our callers.
Oh,
Guys,
he's a
be
patron.
beware.
He's
No,
a
just kidding.
patron.
I just messing around. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, bro.
No, it's cool. I just had a quick question. So I'm kind of gauging these girls, getting the numbers, and then one of the things I'm trying to do is kind of like what Fresh talked about, is gauge them on video chat.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'm starting to notice is I'm getting a lot of maybes. What do you do with girls with like that?
Yeah, you kick maybe girls to the curb, bro. 9 out of 10 times. Because when girls say maybe, like that's basically like we should have said that, and that goes into number one.
Like,
we'll see. I'll let you know.
I'll let you know.
And maybe is all the same thing basically.
Mm-hmm.
It means like, yo, you're gonna go to the bottom of my totem pole unless like one of my higher value guys hit me up first. And like when she says maybe, like, yo, that's like, that means pretty much like that's like a no almost, bro.
The moment I hear maybe Ryan, I just set another date, like just off rip. I'm just like, okay, cool. You want to play that game? All right, next girl.
Yeah, like when a girl says maybe to you, bro, you got two ways that you could respond to this.
Yeah,
you can either leave her on scene, or you could do the other thing where you send maybe with a question mark, and that kind of like that's a little bit more confrontational. But you could do that too, because that's gonna tell her like, yo, like it kind of puts you in a category like, yo, don't waste my time, bro.
Yeah.
So, cause like the thing is I always say this, man. Sometimes you got to hold these girls' feet to the fire, because they'll sit there and waste your time if you let them. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I always say you need to set up the date immediately, because if you don't set the date up immediately, what she's gonna do is she's gonna try to she's gonna finagle as much free attention from you as she can.
Tell me about yourself.
Yeah.
What do you do for fun?
Yeah. Or let's talk more on here. Like that's my favorite. I'm mad chicks when they say that stupid stuff to me. So the thing is, man, is when she says that maybe BS, it basically means like she ain't that interested, it's low interest. So one of two ways. You can either leave her on scene if you're working a lot of volume, or if you're not, just send her maybe with a question mark. And that's going to put her on the spot. And then she's going to be like, she's going to either say, oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be flaky or whatever. Or she ain't going to respond, which is fine. Regardless, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Or if you want to go deeper, you could say, at this point, like, I don't do maybes. So either we set it up or we don't.
Yeah, you could do that. I do that. I didn't think you were gonna.
I got that
I
got that from my
Yeah, that's extra confrontational though. You know, a lot of the times I don't tell you guys about my aggressive tactics because I don't want you guys out here like being like super savages with these chicks, because it takes like a certain degree of like awareness to run that type of game.
Yeah.
But and you got to be working a lot of volume though. Like I truly don't. I give 0 Fs about some of these chicks. So. Because here's the thing, I treat them as expendable commodities because they treat you guys as expendable commodities. Because you guys gotta understand the way women date is they treat guys as expendable commodities. They just don't say it, they display it in their actions. So you need to reciprocate and do the same thing to them. So I tell them you could do that too. So you got 3 options. Okay, so Fresh gave one of my golden tactics away. So one is you just leave them on scene. 2, you say maybe with a question mark. That's less aggressive. And then the most aggressive, I don't do maybes. What's like that's nah, you know what I'm saying, like that. And then she's gonna have to basically make a decision right there. And it might turn around a little bit because she's like, oh, this is the first guy that stood up to me when I try to give him some BS. Because girls know when they say that BS. Bro, if Drake tells her let's go on a drink, go off for a drink, she ain't gonna say maybe. Like she'll be dying, cancer, and find a way to get out to the club, bro.
Yo, Drake gonna say just come to the crib.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, man. Cool. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. I just had a situational question too, but I got a girl that I've been hitting up a while that just kind of friends with benefits, and how do you, I don't know, like say for example, I got a date tomorrow too. She is setting me up right now. It's like, hey, you want to come over to my place? I don't have the house free, and it's basically a booty call. How do y'all kind of line that up?
Wait, she hits you up saying she wants to come over?
She wants me to come over to her place, and usually that ends up me hooking up with her.
Is it far from you?
She's gonna cook for me, and nah, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, bro, yeah. Then do it. I mean, I would try to stagger it where she comes to you a few times. Why? Do you have like a bad living situation? Do you have like roommates and stuff like that?
No, I live by myself. She on the other hand, her situation's a little more difficult, and that's why I'm not a huge fan of it. I was thinking about more going on the date.
Then just have her come, bro. Just have her come to your spot then. Tell her come to my spot because I don't like your roommates or whatever it is that she has that like is annoying.
Right. She got a really annoying dog.
Oh, so, yeah.
I'll get that a shot.
Bro, you just tell her you get allergic. Like, oh man, I've been sniffling and sneezing, man. That dog is dirty or something like that. You know, use an excuse.
Yeah, Ryan. Tell her, right? Ryan, he's super simple. Come by my spot. Like, just come over here.
Yeah, if it's 5 minutes, then like get her an Uber, bro.
Yeah. Might as well.
There ain't nothing wrong. Like, and I know people in the chat, who's sipping? Bruh, if you're spending money to get what you want, right? But you're not tricking because there's obviously a clear distinction. Like you're not when you're tricking basically when you spend money on her and she's solely benefiting. You're not benefiting, and it's at your cost. But when you're getting her to your crib, you're saving your time. She can leave, right? And you don't have to deal with a dog. Then 1,000% a 5 minute. If she's 5 minutes away, that's like a what? $10, $5 Uber, $10 Uber. So it's like, yeah, bro, like just or go pick her up and bring her back if it's 5 minutes. You know what I mean? If you don't want to deal with a dog. So yeah, dude, that's what I would do.
All right, Ryan.
Cool.
All right, cool.
All right, man. We're gonna move on to the next
I'll see you
caller.
on the Zoom call, so.
All right, brother. See you there. We got a super chat here.
Oh, by the way, Andrew's downstairs.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Now,
we will get you, Andrew. Don't worry.
Yeah, Andrew.
I know you're probably watching us live right now. Robson Ennis with the 279 Canadian super chat. How mandatory is having an IG in 2020?
Oh, very good question.
Yeah. I'm going to say yeah, and then Fresh, you can tell them why.
So I will say definitely yes.
Yeah.
And you may say to yourself, you know what? I'm not very photogenic. I'm not very into social media, blah, blah, blah. I get that. But you're in 2020. Most girls and most attention is on Instagram.
Yep.
So whether you're trying to find clients, trying to find like-minded individuals or girls, that's where their eyes are going to be. And for the most part, if you have a good Instagram, you can literally demand certain things that you wouldn't normally be able to demand. And if you're like a regular dude out here, you can literally like change your whole life by having a good Instagram. Like sponsors, you can have get invited to events. You can literally like get paid for social media. Like whatever you need to do, you can do on social media. And when it comes to girls, like you can have unlimited source of girls because guess what? You're a high value guy, a lot of followers, a lot of engagement. Like who is this guy? For example, like when I meet a chick, I don't ask for a number, I ask for Instagram because off rip, when I give her my Instagram, I already know what the reaction is going to be. So I would say yes, it is very needed. You don't have to have it, but if you do have it, all the better because a lot of top high value guys have Instagram, and that's how they pull girls. They don't even call it push; they use only Instagram. So, and that's what they basically do as well. So
yeah, so yeah, man. So like, what I was gonna say was, because I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, I get plenty of girls." Like, bro, if you live in a first world country, right? Like in the United States, Canada, whatever it may be, you need to use all your options to get women. So like, if you're in like a third world country, yeah, you don't need IG, bro. Like you being an American citizen, a Canadian, a British guy, whatever, in a foreign country, you already got crazy status. So you're gonna be able to pull chicks without it. You know what I mean? But if you're living in the West, where girls actually have options, and you actually have to be high value to get these chicks in the United States or wherever it may be, you need all options that you can get. So Instagram, even though it's not necessarily mandatory, if you want to max out your ability to get women, it is mandatory. If you want to have the most options, it is mandatory. If you just simply want to kind of date and find girls, that's fine, but you're not going to be able to completely exhaust all options. And we always tell you guys that most guys' problems come from not sourcing enough.
Yes.
And the only way you're going to be able to source to the max is to use all available options to you, man. And that's really the only way. Like a lot of people cry about, oh, women have all the leverage and dating market and stuff. Bro, you ain't lying. They do. But the way that you're going to combat that is you're going to need to work volume because that's the only way you're going to be able to treat them as expendable commodities like they treat men, bro. This is why chicks leave you on scene. Because when I say, oh, women treat men as expendable, like, bro, that's not true. Yes, it is. This is why they don't respond to you. This is why they leave you on scene. This is why they they flake on dates, whatever. Bro, this podcast wouldn't exist if women weren't flaky the way they are. Like if the marketplace was easy for guys to get laid, we wouldn't be here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead.
And guys, just two real like dark truths here, like really awesome truths. Instagram is one of the biggest dating apps in the world because guys get on there, they go on the explore page, or they go on DMs, hit up chicks, and they make dates and events happen. And then also as well, Instagram is a new resume. So whenever you meet a chick, she's trying to figure out who you are, what you do. If you can showcase that lifestyle on social media, especially, she's gonna want to be a part of it. And guess what? That makes it a lot easier for you because at that point, you don't have to like pass some tests. You kind of skip the line when you do that because like you're not having to like validate yourself all the way. If that makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll get to the next caller. Callers, is that? Actually, no, that was Rob. Actually, that's the super chat. Let's get to the next caller. Who is this one, Chris? 347. All right. I think this is the New York area code.
New York.
347. You're on the line. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yo, what's up, man? You're on the Fresh and Fit podcast. Welcome.
What's up, bro?
What's up? This is just a quick fitness question I gotta ask you.
Sure, go ahead.
The laugh, like for the laugh, like let me see how much. About a couple months ago, I injured my pectoral muscle, right? So,
Mhm.
like, is there any way to like speed up the recovery or anything along those lines?
Man, I'll go see a physical
'cause
therapist, bro.
I try everything. But
Go see a physical
Hello?
therapist. Yo, go see a physical therapist and get some active recovery going with the physical therapist, like deep tissue massages, all that stuff.
all right, that's basically like the only way at this point, right?
Yeah, bro. And you just give time. The time is your best friend. You know what I'm saying? The younger you are and the healthier you are, typically the faster you recover. But don't rush it, man. Don't go back in and train until you're 100%. You go in 80% and then you're going to hurt yourself and push yourself back even further.
All right, thank you. 'Cause I try massaging myself. I try everything, and like, yeah, it's
Just be patient,
all
my
right,
man.
Thank you, though.
Just be patient and don't go back in the gym prematurely. That's the biggest advice I could give you. Seek a professional and don't go back prematurely.
Yep.
Yeah, because what happens is after you out of the gym, you just get lazy. You feel like lazy. You want to do it, but then you don't feel like doing it. But that's all, though. Thank you.
All right, brother. Take a step back to take 2 steps forward, man. You know, that's the way you got to look at it.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so we'll go. Chris cut him off. Hey, thank you so much for calling in, bro. Fitness questions are always good. We got a super chat here. Urban philosophy. What opener would you use on Tinder?
Ooh.
Man, I keep it simple, bro. I just say, you look like trouble with like a GIF, or like, you know, I've heard people say, I like your style. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that one before. You know, or what do you say, Fresh?
Honestly, bro, I got to the point where I have so much abundance. I just say, hey, how are you? But what I used to do, I used to be creative with it. So I'll look at her bio. I'll be like, she'll be like, oh, I love going on, like, you know, I like going to like lounges. I'll be like, yo, when's our next date to the lounge? I'll just be like, you know what I'm saying, creative with it. But for the most part, I just say, hey, how are you now?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you know, guys, you got to understand that like openers aren't really that big a deal because to keep it 1,000 with you guys, at least here in Miami, Tinder is kind of like a cesspool of like chicks just trying to like promote their OnlyFans or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or their webcam or whatever it is. So the baddest chicks on Tinder don't even really use it. So, so understand that like you just using a simple opener sometimes, like if she doesn't respond, she probably doesn't even use the app to like talk to guys. They use it to like a lot of girls, like especially in major cities, they'll use their Instagram solely to funnel guys to their they'll use their Tinder solely to funnel guys to their Instagram or their Snapchat or to their paid content, whether it's OnlyFans, ChatterBait, you know, something like that. Some paid subscription. Snapchat Premium.
No, facts. Okay, don't forget this, right? Like if the girl likes you, she's gonna respond to you no matter what. So for the most part, openers are cool, but they don't really give you that like big benefit that you're looking for.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So we got we'll hit the next caller. 619, the Ray Mysterio, check it in. Southern California. What up, bro?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Nate. Big fan of the show. Just had a couple things I wanted to I guess, touch on. I agree with everything that you guys say regarding some of the lame lines. I don't know if you guys covered this, but you know, he's like a brother to me, or X is like a brother to me. What are your thoughts on that? And then I'll go over to my next one.
So that falls into the same falls into the same framework of like he's just a friend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like she's gonna say he's like a brother to me to kind of so women know deep down that like men are territorial. You know what I'm saying? Like because every guy's like biggest fear, man, is like raising a child that isn't his. So guys have like this gut feeling when they feel like their chick is doing some stuff. It's like a crazy gut thing, like when they like because every guy's worst fear is literally being cuckolded. You know what I'm saying? Unbeknown to them. You know what I'm saying? So so when she says that, she's kind of playing to like he's like a brother to me because you know deep down like, oh yeah, I would never bang my sister. That's weird. But what she's doing is again womanese, right? This actually, you know, this is a good term right here. We should have put this on the list. But this falls into the same frame as he's just a friend. She's just taking it to another level, right? And trying to say, oh, he's like a brother to me because logically speaking, when someone says they're a sibling to me, you would never think that they want to have sex. But what she doesn't know is that that guy is totally trying to pipe, bro. So, you know, it just goes to like what, like women will say whatever, bro, to try to make you feel comfortable so that they can continue to get attention. Like I've always said it like a woman's main sexual objective is to get attention from men. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like Men are looking for
Absolutely.
sex. Girls are looking for
Absolutely.
attention. This is why the makeup industry will never go out of business. This is why upscale fashion will never go out of business. Heels, whatever, because women understand innately that their value is derived from how they look. And even the craziest feminist wears makeup, bro. So I don't care. Like, she's still, even the craziest ones still wear makeup to some degree. So they even know to some level that their looks matter. Because why would you ain't wearing makeup in the house, do you? Right? Oh, okay. So then why do you care? So the point I'm trying to make is that she's playing to, like, a lot of girls bank on men being stupid so that they can kind of get what they want. So her telling you that is her playing on words. I would say it's a Super Saiyan version of saying he's just a friend. Is her saying he's like a brother to me. Fresh, what's your opinion on that?
Yo, call her. If she told me that he's just a brother, I would be like,
really, nigga?
Real talk, bro. That to me is disrespect. Because I already know what it is. So sorry.
And honestly, that's exactly what I came to the conclusion, and I had to drop this chick a few years ago that was using that same line. So another thing that I found that's helped me out, and it's kind of derived from the same red pill philosophies, and it's a simple rule: if it's not an enthusiastic yes, it's always a hell no. So if I want to take her out somewhere and she says maybe, like y'all were talking about, I don't look at that as an enthusiastically yes, and I take it back. I was like, you know what, never mind. And 9 times out of 10, they kind of come back, or they usually come back and say, hey, I changed my mind. And this is the last part.
Okay.
Funny little story. Tried to hook up with this chick on an online date. She flaked on me twice. First time I forgave it, and I just kept the word short. I said, hey, it's okay. And then I put the ball in her court. I was like, let me know when you're available. Well, she said she was going to be available next day. I was like, cool, let's meet up. She flaked the second time and didn't respond. She tried to call me again for that attention. I told her, hey, you're wasting your time. I'm not interested anymore.
Good.
As soon as I said that, she stopped, then tried to reach out to me for it was like a week later.
Okay.
And I said, hey, I told you I'm not interested anymore. You flaked on me twice and I'm done. So she thought that she only did it once. And this is how fucked up chicks are. I counted 2 times, but that told me she flaked on a bunch of dudes and she couldn't keep up with who she flaked out on.
Facts. Facts, bro.
Don't be afraid of being the guy that got away.
Yeah, and the reason why she realized basically what happened, bro, is her well of men dried up.
Yep.
Like either they started simping, or like they cut her off, or like they wanted more of her time, or quite frankly, they were just smashing and they didn't want to give her nothing else more. Because a lot of dudes do that too, where like they'll smash chicks and they just will not elevate her above that, and like they want more. And then what she does is she's like, okay, let me give another guy a chance that was on the team. And it's like, I say this all the time, bro. Women are like professional plate spinners, man. Like they're like on our TikTok video. You want to know how I know that like chicks be on some BS a lot of the times? Like on our TikTok, we talked about she's never really single in 2020. Never. And bro, the comments of all the girls saying, I don't date anybody, or all this other BS is like, bruh, like, yo, you girls really think, bro, like,
are you dumb, stupid, or dumb? Huh?
We have to use a soundboard, but they really be thinking that we're stupid, bro. Like that they're not out here talking to multiple guys. And like, dude, every chick is talking to at least, if she's bad, 5 to 10 guys. And I'll take it a step further. If she's really bad, like 8, 9, 10, she has dudes in utility spots in her roster, like a dude that pays rent, a dude that pays a phone bill, a dude that's like, taking her out on trips, but not smash. Like she has like roles for dudes, bro. Like
don't forget
Uber,
all the dudes in her DMs.
Facts.
All the millionaires in her DMs trying to fly her out to Dubai.
Facts.
Don't forget that.
So yeah, man, you did the right thing, bro. You did the right thing. She was basically the thing is, bro, is it was bad timing. It's like here's the thing. I would have told her, like, if she once she started hitting you back up, I'll tell her, cool, you gotta come straight to the crib though.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't like I would say this. Like she flaked on you twice. Now she's got to do everything. Right. And I would tell her, you got to come straight to my house. This is how I would do. I would not invest no more time. So if she hits you back up, call her. I would say this. Tell her, listen, if you're really that serious, you come over to my house and we can have a drink or watch some TV or whatever. And you just try to smash.
Yeah. Don't be butthurt.
And then if she doesn't let you smash, you kick her out. So you don't waste nothing. And then you also let her know on certain terms that she can't mess with you.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So I would do that.
And just to go what you said, chicks chicks think we're stupid because most of us are stupid. If you're not red
Facts.
pill and you don't know all this stuff, we do a bunch of dumb shit. And I say that not to insult dudes. I say that as a lesson that I looked upon myself after years and years and years of looking at female nature. And as arrogant as it sounds, I am confident that I understand women, which means I can never love them. So that's the last thing I'll say with that. But yeah, they treat us like we're stupid because we are stupid if we don't know this shit.
Yeah, no, man. Facts, bro. So I would just call her to just reiterate. If she calls you again, have her come through. But you're try to smash. If she doesn't let you smash, kick her out right away, bro. That way you don't lose nothing. And then also, it's going to put you in that alpha category. She's going to know she can't waste your time no more.
Yep.
Cool?
Right on. Oh, last thing. Thanks for a long time ago, you gave fitness advice. I incorporated some cheat days. I basically put on some sloppy weight during COVID. I got myself to slim it down. So the days that I carve up, I cut out the fat. And the days that I wanted heavy protein, I increased the fat a little bit. And I'm not getting that yo-yo weight anymore. So your advice worked on the nutrition.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Yeah, man. Guys, I'm a fitness coach too. For people that are out there wonder, like, oh, Myron, you just teach guys how to womanize. No, actually, I'm a fitness coach first. You know what I'm saying? But, no one ever wants to talk about fitness. They always want to talk about chicks. So, it is what it is. So I'm here. So, but yeah, man. So thank you so much for the support, bro. We're going to move on to the next caller. Chris, who's next? 412 is on the line.
Let's go.
Hello, Myron and Fresh.
Yeah, what
Good
up,
to be
412?
on.
How you doing, bro?
Congratulations. I'm doing good. I'm in the chat as Cruz usually.
Okay.
I'm a DJ part-time.
Cool.
This is a fitness question.
Fitness
for
question.
You.
All right, cool.
I'm 53 years old.
Okay.
I'm pretty well jacked.
Okay.
I got a 2-pack.
Okay.
That little bit of belly fat, a little bit of love handle at the bottom. Struggling with it, struggling to get rid of it.
Yep.
I like my cup of coffee in the morning with real sugar. Other than that, I eat pretty clean. A lot of spinach, lean beef, lean chicken.
Yep.
I eat pretty clean. I eat pretty healthy. I am Italian, so occasionally I have a plate of mama's pasta.
Yep.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But that last little bit of fat, I don't know what percentage I am, maybe 12, 15%. Like I said, I'm pretty well jacked.
Yep.
I've been lifting weights my entire life. But
I'll make it simple for you, caller.
Keep
I'll
in
make
mind-
it simple for you. Because you're looking at you're looking at the minute details instead of the overall big picture, which a lot of guys they focus on the details instead of hitting the main requirements. And their main requirements to lose fat, despite what any of these fitness charlatans want to tell you, is you need to be in a calorie deficit. I hate to say it like that, man, but you got to be in a calorie deficit. So you got to figure out your total daily energy expenditure, which is your maintenance calories, and then subtract somewhere between 300 to 500 calories from that, and consistently maintain that every single day for multiple weeks. And you're going to notice that you're going to lose weight. But the only way you're going to be able to do that is you're going to have to track your calories. And that's where the discipline comes in.
Okay.
Because a lot of guys don't track their calories. And I always say it, if you're serious about fat loss and you're not tracking your calories, that's the equivalent of driving somewhere you've never been before and not turning on the GPS. You know what I'm saying? If I was to say, oh, I'm going to go to New York City, right? And I'm going to drive from Miami. If I didn't have a GPS, I wouldn't know that I need to get on 95 North and go all the way up. I would just take the turnpike, end up in Orlando, then maybe Tampa. Then oh, where am I going? And then I just know generally I need to go north. Next thing I know, I'm in KKK territory, and that's L for me. So being an Arab dude and a darker skin. So you really got to know where you're going, bro, because if you don't have a GPS, what's going to happen? You're going to waste gas, you're going to waste time, and you're going to get frustrated. And then what are you going to do? You're going to abandon the trip.
Yep.
So you need to track your calories, bro. It's simple as that. And you need to put yourself in a deficit. When you do that consistently, that's how you're going to lose that last bit of belly fat. You can't spot reduce belly fat. These guys that sit here and say, just do more sit-ups, sir. You do that. Take the supplement. Nah, man, they're full of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I use the red pill on fitness, man.
Yeah.
Calorie deficit. Get on my fitness pal. Track your calories. Put yourself in a slight deficit, not a crazy deficit. Watch my video on fat loss. I broke this down it's one of my first videos on YouTube. No one watch my fitness content, but I have a bunch of fitness stuff, a fitness playlist. It's called 8 Rules to Fat Loss. Watch that And then also I did a video on sugar. Sugar's not the enemy. You need to see that as well. But in general, man, if you need fitness coaching, hit me up. I'd be happy to help you out with that. And I just tell you exactly what to do and you're going to lose the weight. But if you want to do it for free, those are the other options. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I don't mind, you know, guys getting stuff for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to just sell my fitness services and nothing else. So either one, man.
No, I understand. Hey,
sure.
I appreciate your help. Yeah, you mentioned frustrating. It has been so frustrating. I've been crunchy till I'm dead.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I think I'm supposed to be around 1,700 calories a day with my height and my weight. I try to watch.
How many calories are you eating per day?
My calorie intake.
How many?
90 seconds.
1,700. Does that sound right?
Okay. Yeah, I mean, everyone is different, man. Everyone's calories needs are different, man. So it's very individual.
5'7.5", about 170 pounds.
Okay.
What I weigh.
Okay.
And it just, yeah, I got a 2-pack showing, and it's like, it kind of looks kind of just almost there, but God.
You gotta drop the calories, my man.
Seconds.
And here's the other thing too. Let me tell you this: for all the guys out here that are trying to lose weight, the closer you get to your goal, the harder and harder it's going to get to that goal, because you're going to need to start incorporating more and more invasive techniques to continue to lose body fat. Right? So you need to be really on point with your calories. I'm willing to bet my left testicle that you're overeating calories. You're probably not eating as much as you think. You're probably eating more than you think you do, because they've done this studies where they put people, people say, I'm eating 2,000 calories, I can't lose weight. And then they put those same people in a metabolic ward where scientists are literally feeding them the food and they lose weight. So I need you to get a food scale. People are going to think you're a drug dealer when they walk in your house, but I need you to get a food scale and literally start tracking every gram, every lick, every suck, no homo, pause.
10 seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you need to like track everything, bro, because every calorie adds up, man. And a nibble here, a bite there. Next thing you know, you're eating over an extra 100 calories a day. You multiply that over days, over weeks, over months, and then it's no reason. It's, you know, it makes sense why you can't lose weight. So you have to track your calories. And as you get closer, because you said you got a 2-pack, you're right there on the verge of getting ripped. So now you need to really dial in.
Got it. One more quick question. I'll let
Sure.
you go. I know you got other callers.
Sure.
One more quick question.
And for the real quick, for the callers on the line, real quick. For the callers on the line, guys, you guys are going to stay on the line. You're going to get on the show, so don't worry. Go ahead. Go shoot your question.
I know you're not a big fan of cardio. Should I add some in?
Yeah, once you start hitting
to help?
plateaus like this is why I always say you start adding cardio at the end of your diet when you start hitting plateaus like this. I don't have a problem with cardio. I have a problem with using cardio prematurely and stupidly as a main methodology to lose weight. The main methodology should always be calorie deficit coupled with resistance training to maintain the muscle mass. Then when you hit plateaus, right, which you inevitably will in your fat loss journey, then you can start slowly incorporating cardio so that you have a new stimuli to continue to lose weight.
Got it.
Cool.
I appreciate your help, Myron.
No worries,
and I'll
man.
check out that video.
Yeah, man. Check out
You
that video.
guys,
It's on my fitness playlist, which no one watches. But yeah, man, check it out. And if you need help, dude, go to unpluggedfit.com. Book a consultation with me. I'd be happy to, give you more advice or take you on as a client full time and help you out for that. But yeah.
All right, great.
All right, awesome, man. Thank you for the great question, man. See, guys, I got fitness advice too, baby. I got fitness advice too, man. We got everything out here, man. We teach you guys how to womanize, how to not go to jail, how to get on social media, all that stuff. So, all right, man. Thank you so much. We'll move on to the next caller. Hit me up though, man, if you need a consult. Chris, who's up? 312. All right, 312.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo, what up, man?
Yo.
How you doing?
Chilling, bro.
Who it is?
Cool. So I had a question about Instagram.
Fresh.
Let me just say that let's see. I'm kind of wondering like whether or not I should go for I'm an artist. Like I do drawings and stuff. I make beats. I do photography.
Yep.
Right now I don't have much of a social life going. I'm in a new city. I just got a new job and all that stuff. When it comes to that stuff, should I focus on my art and whatnot on the Instagram. Like I've never done Instagram before is the bottom line. I'm just trying to figure out like what I should go for, or should I like start getting out there and like meeting people and like start doing that, and like, or should I like mix all of that together?
Fresh,
See,
this
the
you.
question, the question is, caller, what's your goal? Do you want to attract women? Do you want to bring on clients? Do you want to bring like-minded individuals? That's going to determine what I tell you at this point.
Got you. I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Because like I definitely want to attract some women, but like I also want to start getting a business going and whatnot, with my beats and with my art and whatnot. But I'm wondering if I should like focus on one of those things or kind of mix all of those together, or
Yeah, you can mix all of them together, and that's such a very good idea because you're gonna kill literally two birds with one stone. So, for example, what you're gonna do is you're gonna post high value content of you doing your art and also your beats and stuff like that. But at the same time, you're gonna post a lot of stories showcasing what you do for a living as well. So you're gonna have people watching you for your crafts, and then girls are gonna be like, "Oh my God, he's actually an artist. He's really good. Like, I like his stuff." So you're gonna kill two birds with one stone. Now, how many followers do you have?
0. I'm like saying like I'm coming into this completely fresh. I've never done the Instagram game before, so
okay,
yeah,
very important. Okay, so in this case, bro, you're gonna start from scratch, which is gonna be kind of tough. However, if you want, bro, we can go into some more detail, maybe one-on-one. But for the most part, I would say get some good pictures done of you doing your craft. That be maybe a friend, hire a photographer,
or you can get on the Patreon, $50, jump in a Zoom call right now that we're about to have after this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of getting a consultation, which is going to cost you more money, it's a more pragmatic thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And we can answer that question fully because you there's the Instagram algorithm. If this was 5 years ago, it would be easy. You'd be like, oh yeah, just post. Don't work that way anymore. The Instagram algorithm is all kinds of jacked up now. And it's not designed for growth. So Fresh has a bunch of strategies that he teaches guys on how to maximize it. But yeah, man, get on the Zoom call, bro, and we can answer that for you fully. Because that would take we could do a whole episode just on that because the algorithm has changed so much now.
But caller, the main thing is get some good photos. Definitely hop on Patreon, and then if you want, we can go one-on-one as well. Okay.
Okay. Word. No doubt.
Cool, man.
All right,
man. Who's up, Chris? We got 3 more callers, and then we're gonna can the show, guys. 310. 310 is on the line.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what up, bro?
What's up, man?
Hey, man, real quick, Myron, we spoke on when you were on Minister Japp's show, man.
Okay, shout out to Minister Japp, bro. Minister Japp says all the things that I can't say. He's hilarious.
Bro, I was the same 310 guy, though. But anyway, real quick, I'm glad you got Fresh Prince there and everything, man. Because I wanted to ask this question specifically to you guys, because I tune in when you guys do the panel thing. That's just genius, when you guys chime in. And I'll be really brief, man. What I want, because I've got everybody's take, like from Locarios to Jack, all the guys, different approach. But when you're going out alone, because I have friends who are married, their boyfriend, girlfriend relationship bullshit. I don't want no boyfriend energy around me, guys.
Facts.
No boyfriend energy, right?
You're better off going out alone than going out with like a dude that doesn't know what he's doing, bro.
Exactly. And then the thing is that I kind of have this thing because I'm single in my group of friends, right? I don't have no kids, none of that.
Yep.
Dude, I'm trying to put the points on the board, dude. I want to go shoot my shot, right?
Yep.
And what my whole thing is, if I'm gonna go without him, what's some approach? What do you guys advise for a guy who's gonna kind of go solo? And I know, according to the other experts, that looks kind of bad to women. It's like, nigga, why are you going solo, nigga? You lose or whatever, drinking by yourself, all that shit. And I know you're not supposed to care, but I wanted to get your two inputs on just going out. And hey, man, all the friends are married, man. They're all they're all posted at the house. And as a solo guy, just going by himself, that's pretty much what I want to ask.
You want to handle that one, Fresh?
Yeah, man. So first off, bro, your friends, I'm glad you realized that they can help you in that endeavor because they are in that relationship phase. So like myself, right?
Right.
I came to Miami. I didn't know anybody. I pretty much came here by myself. And I would go to like nightclubs, right? On ladies' nights. And I would go by the bar, look around, kind of scope the area. And I literally would look for girls that are like by themselves. And I know it sounds kind of weird.
Right.
Go by yourself, like what the hell? But there are some unicorns out there that go to the club because they're new in town or they just want to be alone. Their boyfriend broke broke up with them, and then they're just chilling by themselves. That's a perfect angle for you.
Right.
All you gotta do, bro, is like
perfect.
Look at your environment. Let's say the DJ sucks. Like, hey, yo, this DJ sucks. Like, where's this guy from anyway? What's your name, by the way? Boom.
Right
there and then you start that conversation, and then you go with the flow.
Right.
And let's say, for example, there's not a girl there by herself. Fine. What you do is, though, you need to interact with the whole party and kind of like take the girl you want away from the party. So Lucara talks about this all the time. Basically, you address the whole party. You may say, hey, who's single in the crowd? Oh, she's single?
Right.
Let me borrow her for a second. Go talk to her real quick. And I might
work the room. Work the room, basically, right?
Exactly.
Work the room, kind of.
Exactly. That's at least how I would handle it. Right? So
how I would handle it, man. Yo, and real quick, I got to shout out King Riches in the chat, man.
Wait, he's in the chat.
Man said KKK territory. When I missed this earlier when I was talking my story about being in KKK territory. But guys, go subscribe to King Riches, man. Strong support in the chat all the way from the UK, man. We're gonna bring him over. We're definitely gonna do a collab with him.
Oh yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, he's
dope.
King Riches is.
You guys are there. He's dope too.
Yeah, man. King Riches, guys. For anybody that doesn't know, man, go subscribe to King Riches, bro. Like he really be talking about, power. You need to get that power, mate. So anyway, to answer your question, bro. Yeah, bro. He on that tea and crumpets wave, bro. But we love him. So anyway, from over the pond. So yeah, bro. To answer your question, what I do is. This is how you can use your lame friends to your advantage, right? This is a little advanced, but what you do is you go out with them in the beginning of the night when things are dead, okay? You have a couple of drinks with them, you get warmed up socially, etc. And then off rip, they're probably going to want to leave at 10 or 11 because their wife's going to be like, I need you home. And they're going to leave anyway because they're soft. Right. So what you've done is you've used them for social proof. And then on top of that, you've warmed up with them. Mm-hmm. So then you can stay out and just keep running game by yourself, not you that you've been out and warmed up. And then when you do run into girls,
wait for them niggas to leave.
Exactly. And then here's the other thing too. When you do run into girls and they tell you, "Oh, are you here by yourself?" Just tell them, because here's the thing. You could say, "Yeah, I'm here by myself," but like I don't suggest I don't advise that because you really got to have game to do that because she's gonna have a lower perceived status of you when you say that. So you really got to be a smooth player to say that. What I say is to most guys, because I know most guys are average level or lower level game, and I'm not saying that's you, but I'm just gonna give the best advice because I don't know your level of game. Is just tell her, oh, my friends are on the way. I just wanted to get a drink here first before I run into them because he's bringing his crazy girlfriend along and I don't like her. And what that's going to do is that's going to draw her into asking questions about that interaction. Because like women love drama type dynamics. And if you're able to instill that off rip, it's going to make her inquisitive and then force her to talk to you. So that's how you can run it where you can do it. Like if you're like nervous about going out alone, whatever, or you could just go right out alone by yourself off rip. But I know some guys like to ease into it.
I wasn't implying that I was not going out alone. It's like all my closest friends. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Some of them are just like they're from high school. They're like
they're losers.
All that bullshit.
Yeah, they're losers, bro. So just go out with them in the beginning. Just go out with them in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Keep them like in a position where they can't destroy your sets. Right, mitigate risk, and then like use them as social proof. And then when they leave, inevitably at like 10 or 11 p.m. because their wives like run their life. Then you just start like going hard in the paint anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Call her. Just find some friends that are red pill.
Or find some friends that are red pill aware.
Yeah, because like even myself, bro, I found some guys that are red pill, and over time, bro, like I started to find more friends. Like Myron Gaines here is also red pill as well. So when you go with guys like that, it helps. But if not, like we said, just go out. You know what I'm saying? Do the approach and pretty much like let's say for example, right? You run the whole room and you fail. That's fine. You just go to a new venue. You're by yourself, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah.
Right. Well, thanks, guys. I appreciate the insight and everything, man. You guys, I really, man, I really appreciate it, man. I would say one other thing real quick, and I'll go with this, I promise. On international game, in terms of traveling and all that other stuff, would you say that, obviously we're in the COVID, the COVID fucking hoax, right? It won't be over with. They're not done yet. When it's over with, in terms of traveling, because there's a few guys that I'm pretty sure, like Master Teacher and like these different guys that preach going overseas for, black men, especially, and all these different things. I just want to see what you guys input because you guys are in Miami and you're right there internationally dealing with Colombians, dealing with all that.
Yeah, but they're not. But bro, they're not.
Fan, so.
The Colombian chicks here are not Colombian chicks from Colombia.
Yeah, bro.
Like at all. Like the chicks. Okay. Like the Venezuelans, like the bad Colombians, the Venezuelans here, bro. Like they're the hardest chicks to pull by far. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
gotta have your stuff in order.
Yeah, you got to have your stuff in order because they're extra hypergamous, like extra, like bro, like
No, I get it.
you know what I'm saying?
I know
Like,
it's the NBA in Miami. Dealing with those women are just straight NBA, dude. Like I know I'm in, you know, what is it, Duke basketball? But dude, I get that you guys are higher out there. I just wanted to see what your take is.
I don't advise it. I don't
it.
advise it, and I'm gonna tell you why. Like. Here's the thing, bro.
Right.
If you intend on living in a Western country, I don't advise you go out and run like third world game. Quite frankly, I'm just gonna call a spade a spade because let me tell you what's gonna happen. Actually, one of our boys is suffering from this right now. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? He spent a significant amount of time in Colombia, right? And in Colombia, we all know the girls are beautiful. They're not as difficult to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And as an American or, you know, a Westerner in general, you go to Colombia, you have higher perceived status. So the women are automatically going to submit to you, bro.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
I had 10 bad Colombian models lined up when I got there. And I didn't do shit.
Yeah, man.
From Instagram.
So,
I know.
It's
That's
like,
what I hear, man. That's why I'm calling, asking you guys.
So here's the thing with third world game: Mexico, Colombia, Philippines, Brazil, Eastern Europe, any of these countries. If you go there,
Eastern Europe considered third world. Not to cut you off, Myron. Sorry, is that considered third world? Eastern Europe and what they were talking
yeah,
about,
like
you know,
Ukraine and stuff like that, bro.
So
Yeah,
it's outside the US. So pretty much like.
You're like, bro. If you go to these places, man, like you better be prepared to stay there because the thing is that once you come back.
It's not the same.
I'm telling you, bro, you're gonna have a true like anger and resentment towards women in the West, bro. Like that's what our friend is going through right now. You know, and every guy I know that goes third world, right, can't stay in the United States anymore. They can't do it. Like they look at any coach, bro, that like did in a significant amount of time posting content in another country. They all go back, man. And I'm not knocking guys that go third world. I'm not knocking them. But what I am saying is that
you can't preach.
You can't. Well, number one, you ain't qualified to teach. I'm just gonna say that right up because like if you in one of these like places like it's easy mode as an American, bro. Like let's keep it a stack.
I get it.
And then number two, you better be prepared to stay out there, bro. Because if you're not, then you're gonna be really mad when you come back. And this happens with some of our clients that come from Canada, go to Brazil, you know, or guys that go to Colombia.
They're big preachers of this. You're right. Exactly.
Yeah, man.
They're
so
big preachers of that, dude. You're right.
If you want to run that third world game, bro, it's fine, but just either be prepared to come back and be mad or stay out there. That's all I got to say. There's consequences to it, is what I'm trying to say.
What you're saying is real, Myron, because it's the equivalent of somebody like, because I do college football gambling. I do all that NFL, NBA stuff. And what it is, the equivalent of like a high school team playing, like you're so used to playing high school teams as Clemson or something, or like, you know, like Alabama beating up on a high school team in the third world, like you're saying. Then when you come to America, you're getting blown out by fucking Georgia and Clemson by the step up in competition. So I understand exactly what you're saying. Like the baddest bitches here in America are just as that. They are not easy for a reason. I get it, bro. Trust me.
Yeah. No, I mean, and I'm just giving you the two options, bro. If you want to go abroad, go for it. But like just know that you're gonna come back jaded. Like that's a fact.
Exactly.
You know, and literally, bro, our boy right now is going through that, dude.
It, man, definitely.
Like, all right, man, cool.
Yeah.
Peace.
Definitely. Thank you.
All right, later.
All right, peace.
All right, we got how many more callers?
All right, guys.
All right, 2 more callers, guys. Let's make this quick. We've been on for over 2 hours. We got to do the Zoom call with the people, and then we got the end game podcast with Lucario at 10. So we working today, bro. We working, baby. We worked all weekend. No Drake. So, but we love the people, man. Let's do it. 404? 404, you're on the line.
Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, this thing, podcast room, bro.
Hey, what up, man?
What's
bro,
up, bro?
We about to hang up on you, bro. You might be on the Zoom call, man. There's people that need our help, man. Make it quick. What's up?
I'm gonna make it fast. All right, I like the GTA Fighter city reference above fresh, but anyway, this is like a fast question, all right?
Bro, you know who did that, right? You man? That was Chris.
That was our boy Chris, actually, that did that, man. He's a graphic designer, bro. He's actually a big part of all this stuff going on. The whole setup here. He helped us get the spray paint, bro. He got he designed that, and then he got us this as well. So Chris is behind the scenes making things happen, bro. Yep. So yeah, we got to give credit to Chris. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, Iman. Make it quick. Make it quick, baby.
I got you. So if we go has a lot of gay guy friends, is that a red flag?
Yes, and I'll tell you why.
This is a good question, bro. Yeah,
that's not very good because like a lot of girls that have gay friends, those gay friends are enablers.
Facts.
That
That's
means
true,
that-
actually.
that means that they will allow that girl to cheat before any type of like repercussions because they won't say a word, and they'll hide her secrets forever just because that's how their relationship is. And also as well, whenever you go right and you see a hot girl with
you need to approach.
Yeah,
You need to approach. Yeah.
They make it easier. It's like, yo, here's my friend Sharon. She's here. She's single. Hint, hint. And you can go for it. And I'm like,
But pause. Let me. I gotta say this real quick too, because I've done this before too. Like if I see a bad chick and I know she's with a gay dude, I'll approach you. But you gotta befriend the gay guy first.
Yes.
You can't just go and hit on the girl because he's gonna feel some type of way.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing too, because he's still gonna have that protector instinct. He's still a man, guys. So okay. And the other thing too, bro, you can't be ugly. I'm gonna keep it a buck because you need to be attractive enough that he's gonna co-sign you for the girl.
Yep.
So men are visual, right? I know this is crazy. This is next level game stuff we're talking with you right now.
Yeah.
Like you need to actually be physically attractive yourself, and the guy needs to find you attractive. And I know that sounds pause right now, but he's not gonna co-sign on you. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna co-sign on you unless he finds you attractive himself, as crazy as that sounds. And then it's gonna be a much easier sell to the girl because he's visual. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna manipulate the girl, your target, why she needs to do it. Because gay guys, a lot of the times, you guys want to know uncomfortable, bro. A big reason, right, why girls hang out with gay guys, and more importantly, vacation with their gay friends. Okay, the key word is because their gay friend, number one, ain't gonna judge them, and number two, is going to enable, just like Fresh said, any type of promiscuous behavior.
Yep.
You understand? I gotta like. When you see a gay guy with a hot girl, you need to approach the gay guy right away and start making moves. And you got to do it in a respectful manner and say, hey, listen, man, no offense. I find her very attractive. Is she single? Whatever. And you making a bold approach like that, he's going to respect you because you're talking to him first, because most guys are scared to talk to gay dudes.
Yep.
And then he's going to know that you're socially calibrated by doing that. And then if you're attractive yourself, he's going to co-sign on that. He's going to tell the friend he's attractive, whatever. And then she's going to be more apt to follow his lead. Because you guys got to keep in mind, he's still a man and she's still going to defer to his authority to some extent.
Yep.
So when he co-signs on you, she's going to be way more apt to want to deal with you. And then he's going to enable her to sleep with you as well, because that's why so many girls love to vacation with their gay friends. So yeah, Iman, to answer your question, a gay friend is kind of a red flag, especially if she goes on trips with him, bro. Yeah, Cancun, Mexico, or Miami, any of that stuff. You already know what time it is, because he ain't going to be smashing her, but he's going to 1000% encourage her to smash dudes.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Amen. Thank you. Goodbye.
All right, bro.
All right, bro.
Last caller on the line. That was a lot of game right there, bro. Guys, get the likes up, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because ain't nobody else gonna tell you guys to go and talk to the gay dude, bro.
Ain't nobody stopping this.
Yeah,
now.
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody gonna, these other alpha coaches. Nah, bro. Crazy frame. No. Yo, I'll talk to no gay dudes, bro. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get kicked out of this tower, bro. So yeah, man. Like, real talk. But that's how you guys run the game. When you see a gay dude with a chick, like, you gotta go right up to him, and you actually gotta be attractive. You can't be some ugly, dusty dude, bro. Because he gonna look at you like this dude's a bum. He's gonna size you up as a man and be like, nah, I'm not putting you on my girl.
Okay, so
What?
one more caller.
Yeah, last caller.
All right, let's go.
818. I think I know who this is.
Cam.
Let's see.
You know who it is?
Yeah, it's the best for last, baby. What up, bro? Thanks for holding on the line so long.
Baby.
What's up, Cam?
Yeah, absolutely. First off, I want to say congratulations on your guys' success. Congratulations on the studio. I was checking it out. I was like, damn, looks fucking fresh.
Thanks, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. And just a comment, since we're going to go on the Zoom call, I wanted to add my 2 cents. And this comes from your guys' advice that's helped me evolve to the kind of person I am now with like gaming chicks. I'll say the one comment that girls use for manipulation in terms of trying to control the frame, in terms of trying to control the dating atmosphere between you and that one person, between you and her, is the whole like maybe thing, the whole try to have her meet you halfway, those kind of, or having her
facts.
try to meet you halfway.
Yeah, like those things. So I've been doing, you know, unfortunately, I got a lot of matches this past weekend, but I got a lot of them saying, oh, you know, I'm in downtown LA. Can you meet me closer? And I'm just kind of like, nah, you know, I'm not even in that like point in my life anymore.
Yeah.
I've evolved from that.
Yeah.
And I know that there are girls out there like now what I strive for, you know, what I strive for is hell yeah type chicks. The ones that are just like, oh yes, like they're down for the location to meet me as close as possible to my place. And when I send them the, you know, the Fresh Prince suggestion, which is, you know, hope you can handle me kind of thing. When I send that to them and they're all gung ho about it, they're all like, oh yeah, like, oh, I can definitely handle you. I wonder if you can even handle me. Once when I see that, I'm like, oh, this is going to be a deal. This is like in the bag.
Yep.
You know? So those are the things that I think of, like, as far as like, you know, are these chicks trying to manipulate me, or is she pimping me? Like as John says, is she pimping me or am I pimping her?
And great point for the people that don't know, man. Cam's one of our guys, man. When we first met him, he was like whacking off, had a mustache, looked like a weirdo. Now this dude is flaking on girls and double stacking dates and like saying like, yo, I ain't going out with you because I'm not driving. Like, you know, and here's the thing, man. You can only do the stuff that Cam's doing right now, guys. Well, number one, you got to get on our Patreon. And then number two, you have to work a lot of volume, man. Quite frankly, I hate to say it like that, but you got to work a lot of volume because that's how you start to make these chicks expendable and not accept dates, not on your term. Go ahead,
See,
Fresh.
Cam has evolved. Cam's problems before
my bad.
were just getting girls, period. Another problem is filtering for girls that he actually wants. So see, that's a different problem, type of problem to have because one, you have the abundance mindset, and two, you have options to filter for yourself. So in that sense, it's very powerful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, man. So no, Chris,
absolutely, guys.
Cam, I was just gonna say this real quick.
Yeah,
when a girl says meet me halfway, that's basically what a woman needs for. I want to make sure that you're not in a position to have sex with me on the first date. That's a lot of the time also what she means when she said wants to meet you halfway, because she knows that if she throws logistics off, that's gonna destroy your ability to, you know, to get a first night lay. A lot of girls do that like purposely to circumvent, you know, you controlling the frame in that degree.
And I'll even add to that, like sometimes girls even, here's another manipulation one that we don't really often cover in the red pill community, which is she asks you, where do you live?
Oh yeah.
And I think whenever let's say I do my typical ice cream date, right? Mm-hmm. And then the girl says, well, where do you live? After I've given her the location of the ice cream store, because she wants to say, oh, well, you know, that's close to your place. Why don't we meet halfway? I know it's for that reason. It's not because, and here's my response to those guys out there who get this question. I always say, what are you trying to stalk me or something? You know, I don't give my address to strangers. It's like a wink face.
Boom. There you go. That's how you handle that stupidity right there.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? No, Cam, man, you want it, baby. You want it. So anything else, Cam, before we
head out?
Nope.
All right.
Nope,
so
we good, boys. So congratulations again. I just wanted to publicly give you guys a shout out. You guys are the freaking best. And you're definitely top guys I subscribe to in the Manosphere and the Red Bull
Thank you, man.
community.
Thanks, bro.
We taking over, bro.
So everybody join their Patreon.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
be losers,
People think me and Fresh are messing around. Like, nah, man. We're here to stay. We're here to take over, man.
We're all in.
A lot of these other people gonna have to start looking shaky, baby. I ain't gonna say no names, but they know what time it is. But yeah, with that said, man, go ahead, Kim.
Yeah, listen, I just have to say really quick to that comment.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
You guys are within our age group. Like I'm 30 years old, and you guys are within my age range. And there's other coaches out there that are not twice their age, but they're like in their 50s or in their 40s. No offense to any of those guys, but you want to relate to people like you guys because you're in our age group. You understand women in this generation very, very, very well. So for those guys out there that are uncertain, look no further. These are the two guys you want to subscribe to.
Yeah, bro, because it's one thing to like talk about game, and there's another thing to actually be in the game to give real life advice, because you can talk about it from a book, but to actually live it and give real advice is very powerful. So you got it, Cam. And we have some super chats here as well.
We got some super chats in us. All right, let's read these super chats and then we'll close out.
We'll see you on the Zoom call, Cam.
We'll see you on the Zoom call, Cam. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, we got Definite G with the $5 super chat. Congrats, Myron. Keep making moves. Oh yeah, baby. This is a team effort, man. Me and Fresh, Chris, we're coming, baby. We got the Notorious. Love the show, guys. But I want to know, how do you know if a shy girl is just shy or have lower interest when in person? I mean, bro, as simple as this. If she follows your lead, she's interested.
Yep.
Regardless of how, the shyer she is, the more she should follow your lead.
She's gonna come play with you because she wants to follow your lead basically.
Yeah, bro. So a shy girl, you want to assess her. Basically, she needs to comply or goodbye. You know what I'm saying? And she should be complying even more.
Yep.
And yo, with that said, guys, we had almost 400 live viewers. I think we hit 400. Did we? I don't know if we did.
I don't know.
But guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to Fresh Prince CEO's YouTube channel, CEO Lifestyle. Subscribe to my channel, Unplugged Lifestyle. We're gonna do this show, guys, every Monday and Thursday at 6 p.m. Monday and Thursday, 6 p.m. with a Zoom call right after. Burn that into your brain because we are going to be covering the topics that you guys want. This Thursday,
Also,
go ahead,
follow us
please.
on TikTok at Fresh and Fit, and the Instagram Fresh Prince CEO, Instagram Unplugged Fit.
Yep.
So we lit.
And guys, get on the Patreon right now. We're gonna have a Zoom call right now. We're gonna send a link out to all our $50 and up patrons. And on top of that, we're gonna do a show on Thursday, 6 p.m. We're gonna have some new equipment in here. You guys will see, man. We're gonna keep improving the studio, and we're gonna cover how to get her back because it actually came up today on today's topic. That's how much we love you guys. We're gonna do it on Thursday. How to get her back after you lose her long-term relationship, girlfriend, whatever it may be. And yeah, man, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.